Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the greatest live show of all time. That is right, everybody. Today we're doing yet another episode of Dead Channel Maxing. That's right. I'm so excited. With that being said, I hope you're all doing well. For any of the VOD watchers, I'll probably be including timestamps in the description below. On the docket today, we have, I guess, some usual just chatting stuff. And the main thing that I want to cover today is the recently released body cam footage of Nick Fuentes. Now, for those of you who don't know, Nick Fuentes basically had an uninvited visitor show up at his house. So we'll get into that, and we'll talk about it. I'll give some maybe controversial takes, depending on how you guys feel. With that being said, hello, Angel HH. You were the first person in chat. Congratulations. Hello, Luck the Great. Hello, Jay the Chicken Nugget. Hello, James Cecil. Hello, HR. Hello, Lime, saying, hi, you look very cute. Why, thank you. I really appreciate that. Hello, Fixie Pixie. Hello, SS Caro. Hello, Jan P. saying, really, indeed. Hello, Ronnie Briggs. Hello, Josh, saying, do you have something on your chin? I don't think so. Do I? Do I have something on my chin? I don't think so. Hello, Jade, saying the maid outfit. You better believe that's exactly what I'm wearing. Hello, Tim Wolk. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Slap Master, saying, Diddy's in my house! Help me, please! By the way, nice hair. I'm very sorry to hear that Diddy is in your house, but as a wise man once said, there ain't no party like a Diddy party, and I'm glad that you like my hair today. Hello, 33. Hello, Naran. Hello, Crucy, saying, why TF are you streaming starting a stream at 2 a.m., girl? Well, unfortunately for you, while it is the case that it might be 2 a.m. for you over in, where are you? Kabul, Afghanistan, me too. But, you know, in America, you know, the one real country that matters, okay? It's 7:20 p.m. So, yeah. With that being said, anyways, what's up? Not much, and it's good to see you again. How is your mom doing? She's doing better, I think. I don't know. She's been at work. I hope that I don't know. I hope she's not too sick while she's working. Hello, Gabs, saying we should do a bleach drinking stream. I couldn't possibly agree more. Hello, Trap Bunny, saying, ooh, I like the fit. Why, thank you. Anyways, do you remember me? Not yet. I probably will at some point. Hello, Norman. Hello, Lefty Memes. Watching you with my FTM friend, Based. I am the greatest trans live streamer of all time. And, you know, as somebody that's detransitioning from a trans woman into a cis woman, I'm going to become the best cisgender streamer of all time as well. What can I say? You know, I'll have experiences both. With that being said, joined to Ain't No Party Like a Diddy Party. Welcome, Ryan, to the greatest live show of all time. Hello, Cheetah Man. Tell her I say hi when you can. You better believe I will. The maid outfit, oh hell yeah, dude. We love the maid outfit over here on the Femyoz YouTube channel, okay? It's the greatest outfit of all time. Hello, Daniel Barry. Hello, Adrian. How you all doing? I hope you all like my fit, alright? It's a very, very based fit. What can I say? We also recently got the Femyoz mug, okay? This one actually prints correctly, which is awesome. I'm glad that it prints correctly. I wish that everything else printed correctly. So again, we'll keep this on. The Femyoz mug is safe for all of the designs that are available, I think. And yeah, so for the rainbow design, I would get the mug. And yeah, I don't have anything to put in it other than water, but I mean, I feel like drinking water out of a mug is kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest. You look nice, by the way. Thank you, Adrian. I really appreciate that. I love the socks. I'm so glad to hear that, Jade. I'm so glad to hear that. Time for advertising, apparently. Yes, if you would like a Femyoz mug, okay? You see this? Okay? You see this beautiful masterpiece right here? You can get it yourself. You can get it yourself at femyoz.shop. That's right. Okay? As soon as it... Dude, once it gets a little bit colder, okay? Once it gets a little bit cold... You know what? I'm just gonna keep this on my desk somewhere that it's not gonna fall, okay? But you see this immaculate design right here. You better believe once it gets a little bit colder, actually it might already be cold enough, all right? I'm gonna be drinking some hot chalky out of this, okay? And if you want to drink some hot chalky out of your very own Femyoz mug, you can buy one at femyoz.shop. Coffeeos or teos, neither. Chalky milkios, okay? I'm not drinking coffee or tea. Those are yucky beverages, okay? Hot chalky, delicious beverage. Okay? I accidentally put it on something. Okay, there we go. Anyways. Now it's in the background. She thinks coffee is yucky? Yes, because it objectively is. I'm sorry, but it is. I think that's a mug. You better believe it is. Let's see here. Hey, Femyoz, sorry I'm late. Hi, Emily. I hope you're doing well. I feel like a mug is, like, really good for drinking, hot chalky. That's what I meant to say. Hot chalky. Tea, yucky, unsubscribed. Look, I'm sorry, but, like, hot chalky is objectively good. I hope you don't drop it. Yeah, me too. Sorry, I meant to say hot chalky. Chalky milk would be good too. Bro fell off. I can't believe you would say that! No! My entire existence and validation is contingent upon the number, and it's low! No! Oh no, who would have guessed? The person that blew up in shorts doesn't have a stable concurrent viewer count. No! That hurt to do, I'm sorry. Everything is yucky for her except for chicken tendies and McDonald's. Well, at McDonald's I get chicken nuggies. But yeah, anyways. What does trans mean? It's like the opposite of cis. So to be transgender simply means not identifying as the gender you were assigned at birth. Anyways, when is our chess rematch? Oh dear. I don't know, maybe this at some point on Discord when I feel like it, okay? I will beat you in chess this time, alright? I was only using 0.01% of my power, I'll have you find. Still don't understand why she's wearing a maid's outfit. I mean, one time somebody bought it for me off of Throne.com, which, if you want to buy me some clothes, my Throne.com account is in the About section of my channel. It's like it's where all the links are. With that being said, let's see here. I hope you don't lose your voice. Yeah, I don't think I will. I was binging random chess content earlier. Fair enough. Can you still buy the cum stain hoodie? You better believe you can, but I'm trying to get that fixed. So if you want it with the cum stain design, all right, the little cum stain circle around it that's not supposed to be there, you can buy it, all right? It's specifically the rainbow crop top hoodie. Is it this one? No, this one also got messed up a little bit. Some of the print, dude, sometimes the print, this one was good though. This one turned out really nice, okay? And then, where was the other one? Where was the one that turned out, like, the worst? I actually don't know where it is. Oh, I found it, chat. Chat! I found it, here it is. Yeah, this design just, like, didn't work on this hoodie for some reason. I don't know why, on the crop top hoodie. So, yeah. I bought the black hoodie, which one? Oh, dear. Musty design. It's not supposed to look like that. It doesn't look like that on the site. Yeah, it's the homemade cum stain hoodie, chat. Do better? Musty design. Well, it's not my fault it printed wrong. That's, like, outside of my control. I can't control how they're printed. So I sent them an email, and then they're like, what's the order number? So I sent them the order number today. So hopefully they fix. It's like, I'm sorry. Do you need the order number to fix your design? Come on. Are you British? I am not British. You're cool? Why, thank you. The one with the Femyoz design. Which one? There's multiple Femyoz designs. I want to look like you. Let's go. What's up with the server? What about it? Hello, Blazed High. Hope you're doing well. Anyways. Just wanted to hop in and say your outfit is adorable, very classy. Thank you, the Shy Doomer. I very much appreciate the kind words. Hello, Redhead, 691. I hope you're doing well. How do I look like you? I don't know. Shape-shifting? I have no idea how to look like me. I didn't even choose to look like me. I just do. I just so happen to look exactly like me. And, you know, there's nothing I can really do to change that. I mean, I guess I you know, used to look one way and now I look another. You know, I have changed my appearance over the years. But, you know, what can I say? Crazy? I was crazy once. Do you like chicken nuggies? I do like chicken nuggies. They're yummy. You're looking pretty good. Why, thank you. How did you change? Well, I started taking estrogen. I grew my hair out. I started doing my eyebrows. I started wearing different clothes. I did voice training. You ate that though? Hell yeah. Let's go. I want to... you to take out all the frustrations you have out on me. No, that's weird. I'm sorry. Hi Fem, it's me, Rico, just on my PC account. Hello, Rico. Good to see you again. I love you so much. I love you too, chat. You guys are the best. How does estrogen taste? It's actually quite yummy, I have to say. It's actually quite delicious. It tastes like sugar, okay? It's quite yummy. So, yeah, fun fact. Femyoz rainbow design. You did not order it after I sat. Okay. Well, if you ordered it and you don't like the fact that it prints differently, I'm pretty sure you could return it. Hopefully. You need to steal the Boblax merch idea and make a Femyoz splage. Dude, that would be so funny. Dude, if I were to, like... I wouldn't do this because I don't have any beef with Boblax. But if I did, what I would do is I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna make a Femyoz plushie, okay? And then I'm gonna, like, promote it to, like, all of the commentary people and be like, you guys should buy this instead just to spite Boblax or something like that. I would do that if I was on bad terms with Boblax. I'm on good terms with him. I'm not gonna start shit with him. So I'm not gonna do that. But that's if I don't know. I would base the marketing strat would be like basically like let the commentary community use me as the lesser of two lol cows, okay? That would be the ultimate marketing strat, okay? Dude, that would unironically have been like a great like idea for okay, if I was in Tipster's position, what I would have done is I would have been like, okay, now that the commentary community is anti-Boblax, maybe I should like really start selling the Tipster stuff or like sell Tipster plushies and make them like objectively terrible and then just like have people in commentary buy it ironically just to spite Boblax. Something like that, okay? If I was Tipster, that's what I would do. That would be a genius marketing strat. Like unironically. Like just to like get the attention, like because like it seems like people are shitting on Tipster again, so it's like I don't know. That's what I would do. But like that would like I don't know. If I had a Tipster plushie, I'd install a pocket pussy in it. That's awesome. But the funny thing is like, I'm cool with both Tipster and Boblax. It's, like, very weird. And, like, I don't really have any issues with most people. I guess, like, I don't know. I'm not, like, a super... I don't know. I don't really like to... Look, it's not that I don't pick sides. It's more like... I just don't care about the commentary shit. I'm just, like, vaguely adjacent to it. It's more like, I just like things that are entertaining, you know? Like, if somebody makes objectively funny content, regardless of who it's on, I'm probably gonna watch it, right? Like, I don't care who they're shitting on. If they're shitting on somebody I like or dislike... You know, it's all in good fun, in my opinion. It's funny to fuck on Tipster, but I don't... No, it's like, for me, it's like, yeah, like, I don't, like, I have no, like, ill will towards, like, anybody, really. Like, for me, it's all just shit posting. I don't know, there's some people that I, like, kind of dislike, though. That I, like, there are people that I genuinely dislike. Because I think that they're fucking cringe and that they suck. But I dislike them as content creators, right? Not necessarily as people. I don't know what they are like as people, right? I don't talk to these, right? I don't talk to commentary people behind the scenes for the most part, right? Anyways, sells Femyoz skin flakes. Sell bathwater for $23 per ounce. Jesus Christ. Me casually spending $4,600. Jesus Christ. I mean, I apologize for being a jerk in the past. You don't stream for money. I was grumpy when I said something stupid. Okay. Yeah. Anyways. Hello, Lily saying, hey, look, it's a cute bottom. I am not a bottom, okay? I am a big, strong top. Anyways. Sell Femyoz Dandruff. Orbit the commentary community. We need to break 50k. Dude, maybe I should start doing that. Dude, I'll become transgender smaggle, okay? And, like, I'll just, like, take the contrarian position because it's funny, okay? Like, I'll just be like, yeah, dude, Tipster mogs you. Boblax mogs you. It doesn't even matter if it's right or wrong. It's just like, take the contrarian position just because it's funny. So if somebody is like shitting on Boblax, I'll just like start supporting Boblax or some shit. And be like, you know what? I'm gonna buy the Boblax plushie. Just to spite commentary. Some shit like that. Some dumb shit. I don't know. Something like entertain. Dude, I need to, dude, maybe I should go on my like second villain arc, okay? Chat, do you think I should go on my second anti-commentary villain arc? Because the first one was super entertaining. I just didn't get that much out of it. But maybe the second time, if I do it better, if I'm like funnier this time, then it'll work. I don't know. I've lost gallons to you? What does that mean? What do you mean you've lost gallons to me? What are you saying? Hello, Leah. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Kelly. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should talk. Dude, I don't know. Maybe I should dedicate like a separate channel to covering drama slop. You know, commentary drama slop channel. Coming soon. Femyoz no villain arc? Why not, dude? Dude, Femyoz villain arcs are like the most funny. That's when we got the, it's your old friend, Angel Dust 242. Oh, wait, I think I remember you. Yeah, I do. Yeah, you were the mod Angel Dust. Dramios channel would go hard. Yeah, dude, we need to start uploading more drama slop. I'm going through depression again. I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope that you get through it. I think you will. I think you'll get through it. Anyways, I'm outside. Is that so? Are you, like, touching grass? That's crazy. Now, me personally, I would never touch grass. That'd be insane. That would be crazy. Yeah, gallons of what now? My old BF cheated on me with a fucking troll. I am sorry to hear that. Dramios sounds like a weird slang term. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, Dramios is the new meta, okay? It's drama done correctly. Where basically, I will do all of the drama commentary slop, okay? It's gonna be like what Nick Diorio does, but even better, okay? It's gonna be sick. That's gonna be like a channel that gets monetized and everything, you know? Gallons of tears because you're so meaningful. Yeah, that's what she meant. Exactly. One in chat if you've drank barbecue sauce while watching Femi and sadly crying in the corner. That is oddly specific, Billy Mays. That is oddly specific. I'm gonna touch you. No, please don't touch me, Akuma. Don't touch me. I would be so sad if you did that. I finally touched grass, though. It burned. There. I don't know. I don't know what it's like to touch grass. Me, personally, I would never touch grass. I am not a grass toucher. I'm trans. How do I tell my parents? I mean, are your parents people that would be accepting of it? Tell them if it's the case that it's safe to do so and you want to, and there's not going to be, like, any issues. If it's not safe, don't do it. If it's safe, just are like, hey, by the way, you know, I'm trans. You know, I've known that I wanted to be this gender since however long you've known. Since I was like 5, okay? Anyways. Touched grass, Ohio girl. Dude, imagine touching grass. Thanks. Yeah, of course. Eat grass instead. I feel like we've all probably eaten grass at one point. Alright, we've all tried it. Alright, don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to me. Don't lie in chat. We've all done it at one point. Okay? Anyways. My family is Christian and I'm bisexual. How do I come out to them? I'm not sure. I don't know the dynamic of your family and whether or not it would be safe. I'm not the best person to give advice on that type of stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I tasted grass at the age of like 6. Yeah, we've probably all been there, I think. Anyways. I'm crying. This is so traumatizing. I'm scared. I am sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm a dumb streamer, okay? I don't know what the best advice I can give is. For me, I basically, like, Giga Chad. Okay, to be fair, I was 19, though. So I had a greater ability to Giga Chad my way through it. I was like, I basically came up to my parents and I'm like, Oh yeah, by the way, I'm starting HRT. I made an appointment. And I had made an appointment. And I had done a bunch of research ahead of time. So that I could answer any questions that they asked. So that's what I did. I just giga chatted my way through it. I'm like, oh yeah, no. I just don't want to masculinize. Yeah, no. I would rather kill myself than have my bone structure masculinized, just so you know. I don't want to grow any more facial hair. Like, all of those things are, like, disgusting to me, just so you know. Anyways. You're beautiful. I'm a girl, too, so it's not weird. I don't think it would be weird regardless. I'm cool with compliments, and thank you. I would drink your bathwater till I die. That's crazy. Hey, yeah, Femi. Hello, EXE. I hope you're doing well. No one cares. What'll I care? What are you gonna do about it? Algorithm brought me here. Probably not gonna stay, but you're cute, lol. Well, I hope that you enjoy your stay, even if it's brief. Michael Rogers saying, I'll subscribe. You totally shouldn't. Subscribe, notifications on. I try to stream every night, you know? Anyways, you as well? Hell yeah. Fem, remember me? I'm sorry, Jennifer. I do not remember you just yet. I probably will at some point, alright? If you're active in chat. Anyways. Why you got crack smoking lips? What if I am smoking crack? What are you gonna do then? Chat, my dog is shot on my bed. Why would you let him do that? That's crazy. Wimp womp. I think you meant to say womp womp. I'll have you find. Personally, I would buy 17 gallons of Femyoz bathwater. Chat, should I just sell out and start selling my bathwater? I mean, look, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but like, is it even a good idea? I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's probably not the best idea. Crack is crazy. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anyways. I remember when I would simp that hard for Femi, dude. Those were the days. Those were the... And you had a Riz to back it up, alright? I will say, you had the Riz to back it up. So, I definitely wouldn't complain. I definitely wouldn't complain. Anyways. Hey, gorgeous, how are you? I'm doing alright. How are you, Roderick? I hope you're doing well. Bathwater hitting the Femyoz community like crack? Hell yeah. Dude, I need to start selling my bathwater. Hello, Batau Crafter. But yeah, everyone, make sure to donate using the Streamlabs link in the pinned message for the bathwater fund so I can start selling my bathwater on eBay or whatever the hell. That's right. Seriously, though, if you want to support the channel and what I do, the best way you can do that is in the Streamlabs link in the pinned message. I would love to be able to do this as a career full-time one day. I don't know how likely that is, sadly, but, you know, maybe we'll get there. And, you know, all of the money I make from this is through donations right now. That's my main source of income. So, again, the best way to support me and what I do directly is through the Streamlabs links in the pinned message. If you're on mobile and you can't click it for whatever wacky reason, there's two things you could do. You could either A, type it out manually. It's fairly easy to remember. Streamlabs.com/Femyoz. That's streamlabs.com/Femyoz. Or alternatively, you could click on my channel. The first link in the About section is my Streamlabs link. Any and all donations are very much appreciated. I read them all out loud. Yeah. With that being said, donation rewards are all in the description. All right. And, yeah. Lagging. It better not be lagging. Shut up, just be normal. I have to shill myself or else I'm never gonna make any money. It's either that or don't pay rent. Okay? Or heaven forbid, get a real job. No, not a real job. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, never that. Look, I'd be willing to do it. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I'd be willing to do it. But the downside of that is I'm not able to produce as much content for you guys. Now, the reason I've been inactive lately is because A, I had college shit that I had to finish up. And B, I was off my antidepressants for a little bit. Yeah, no, not a real job. Scared Femyoz noises. Look, I'd be fine with it. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I wouldn't be like, this is your fault. It just means less content for you guys. That's not me, like, trying to, like, leverage that or whatever. It's more like, oh, yeah, like, I just wouldn't have as much time, right? I just would have less free time. I am a very good saver, so I do have quite a bit of money saved up from, like, the donations that I have gotten, but, with that being said, Are you low-key a chill guy? You better, I'm very chill, alright? I'm the most chill individual of all time. W outfit, why thank you. Fem, how many days have you been streaming? Like how many days in a row? Like, what are we talking about? Fem, I turned 20 last Friday. Congratulations, Leah. Congratulations. Let's boof some SSRIs and eat cake. That sounds like an awesome idea, Tyrone. I love that. Dude, that sounds awesome. Dude, we need to start boofing the SSRIs. I'm so excited. One in chat if you worship the flying spaghetti monsters. Fuck yeah, dude. Of course I do. Dude, I'm gonna have to put one in chat. Yeah, let's boof Pepto-Bismol. True. True. I love boofing Pepto-Bismol. I'm starving right now, though. Oh, dude. Don't starve. Come on, eat some food. Eat some food. Do you eat dino nuggies? I don't see why not. Dino nuggies are pretty yummy after all. Who the fuck doesn't enjoy some good old dino nuggies? I turned 3,000, by the way. Happy birthday. That's a big milestone. You're in the 3,000s now. Femyoz, have you eaten a full meal today? Yes, I ate dinner. Now, as for lunch or breakfast, I'll just leave that ambiguous, you know, up in the air for you to decipher. Hilarious. Femi telling someone to eat a full meal. Shut up. I ate a full meal today. Yay, proud of you for actually eating something. Yes, exactly. Pepto-Bismol enemas is where it's at. True. I love Pepto-Bismol enemas. What about you, chat? Do you love Pepto-Bismol enemas? I know I sure do. Femyoz, do you like insane clown pasta? I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean, chat? So beautiful tonight. Thank you, Tracy T. I very much appreciate that. Try to eat queso. I don't even think I could eat like a 1/100th of queso. If I want to be completely honest, I would be able to eat like 0.01% of his entire body. Okay, that is a lot of mass. Okay, that's like 400 pounds worth of food. You want me to eat 400 pounds worth of meat? That's crazy. Anyways, let's see here. Do a twirl for daddy. Oh well, mom. Okay, I'm sorry. What? I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anytime. Well, actually, you know what? Next time I get a $5 dono, I'll do it. I'll do a Skirt Go Spinny next time I get a $5 dono. Why not? You know what? I think what I need to do is rather than having it be like, you have to request it for me to get it, I'll just like automatically do it. Like the donor rewards. Because I think that might have been like one of the reasons I was getting more donos before. I don't know. I thought it would be like intuitively obvious because it's like I say like in the description, but like I feel like it's less intuitively obvious. Yeah, automatic Femyoz spinning. Yeah. Or I'll just like ask. I'll ask every time. Maybe, potentially. I think it's like a better marketing strat. Yeah, anyways. I think it's a better marketing. I don't know, we'll have to see. Weird question. Do you have an eyelash curler? I cannot say I do. Hair looking adorable tonight? Why, thank you, Lime. I very much appreciate that. What conditioner do you use? I'm not sure. It's some generic shit that I've been using for ages. I've been using it since, like, before I started transing myself, okay? Before I was vaccinated and got infected by the woke mind virus. Anyways. Let's see here. I eat Pepto-Bismol chicken, and I drink melatonin-based. Hair is on point indeed. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah. Anyways, do you like Transformers? They're alright, I guess, you know. I'm a bit of a transformer myself, you know, I'm transforming my gender, if you know what I'm saying. That's my girl dinner. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. What time zone are you in? Central Time, the objectively superior time zone, by the way. Okay? Anyways. Let's see here. Hey, Fem, sorry I haven't been here for a few days. No need to apologize. It's A-okay. I've been really busy and some bad shit has happened, so I've just been trying to chill and detox from socials. Well, fair enough. Thank you, Michael Rogers St. Dennis, for the 5, saying I'll take you up on spin-off, or fair enough. Fair enough. We'll be doing that. We'll be doing that. Yes. Dude, it's so satisfying. Isn't it so satisfying, chat? That's right. You may not recognize me, but it's Milo Plays. Hello, Emerald Animates, aka Milo Plays. You might have been around a few times. I drink prescription cough syrup mixed with Sprite and Jolly Ranchers. That sounds delicious. What can I say? Very satisfying, yes. And if you want more satisfying shit like that, make sure to donate in the Streamlabs link in the pinned message. That's right. Maybe we have like a policy where it's like if I'm doing a stream segment, I won't do it, but if I'm just like chatting, I will. Or like I'll do them after the stream segment. Yeah, something like that. Do you got one of those maid hat thingies? I don't care what they're called. I do. Should I put one on? Chat. Give me a sec. I actually do have one of them. Does it go on this way or this way? I actually don't know. There you go, chat. There you go. I'm wearing the little hat thingy. Do you guys like the hat thingy? Yes, I freaking knew it. Precious, literally adorable. Adorable lol. I'm not even trying to needs bells. Chat, if we get $50, aka half the dono goal, I'll also put on the cat ears for you guys. And they have bells on. Actually, I could replace the I could either A, replace the thingy with the cat ears, or B, like, add it on. You're such a goof. If you guys want me to. Low-key, it looks like a napkin. Boy, you must have some really weird-looking napkins. Well-behaved maid. I see how it is. But yeah. Anyways. Let's see here. But yeah. But if somebody donates like $45 and is like, actually keep like the little hat thingy instead of the cat ears, then I'll just keep it on. Go make all of us sandwiches. Dude. Do I have to? Yeah, I've never seen a napkin that looks like that before. This is why we need to bring back bullying. We need to bully you, specifically. I agree. Once I said I wear cologne, and this girl who knew I was trans-mask said, oh, because you're like a transformer, right? That's a crazy thing to say. Literally, who says that? Actually, who says that? That's like a really weird... And that's just a strange thing to have. Yeah, bring back bullying so the bottoms aren't attention deprived. True. True. That's actually like a legitimate reason to bring it back, by the way. We need to bring back bullying for Kimmy mostly. True. True. Cough, Femyoz, shut up. Gotta keep the napkins on standby while Femi streams. Okay, alright. I see how it is, okay? I see what you did there. With that being said, don't bully the bottoms, you'll overstimulate them. That's not true. Chat, I would never. Hey, thank you, Patao Crafter, for the 10, saying, DM'd you updates on the Fuentes situation. A lot happened last night. Do you want 2 Skirt Go Spinnies, me praying to the mic, or just whatever? Nothing at all. Let's see. Bonus footage. Dude, apparently, okay. Dude, we're gonna have to go over the, we're gonna go over the body cam footage, and then, the reaction to it from Nick Fuentes at some point. 2 spinnies, alright, will do. Will do. Alright. Fem needs a don't bully me, I'll come shirt. Fuck you guys. Alright, maybe I'll make one at some point. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like somebody might actually buy that, okay? Okay. Anyways, chat. Boo boo boo. But yeah. Aw, OMG. So cute. Anyways. W spinnies, yes. I agree. There are a W indeed. W spinnies indeed. That's right. Very adorable. Thank you. You're so sweet, chat. You guys are the nicest. Genuinely. When the Femyoz spin, true. True. I unironically have a don't bully me, I'll come shirt already. Dude, I might have to get one for myself because, you know, everybody is already making jokes about that. We love the little spinners. Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm glad I brought them back. Because usually people don't think to, like, say it in, like, the dono message, and then it's like, oh, I don't know. That's freaky as fuck. Is that so? Is that so? She couldn't not be cute if she tried? Is that so? Is that so? Anyways. Ignore them. They're probably just salty that a trans woman is more beautiful than their fat, ugly girlfriends. That's bold of you to assume that they have girlfriends. And they definitely have, like, 1 terabyte of trans porn in their files. True! True. Unironically true. Hot as hell. Let's go. I'm gonna leave because I'm tired. I'm having a bad sugar crash. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And I hope that you get better, alright? I hope you start feeling better, alright? Hot as hell. Why, thank you. I very much appreciate that. What if Femyoz was called Freakios and instead of spinning, she sucked toes? You know what? I totally should do that. That would be a great idea. That would actually be an amazing business model. I totally need to do that. I would date any trans woman over a conservative. Me too, honestly. I mean, I would date any cis woman over a conservative. I mean, I would date any cis man over a conservative. Any trans man over a conservative. I don't know. I'm gonna be real. Actually, maybe not any, okay? Maybe not any, okay? Maybe if somebody was like a center-right conservative, I would date them over Chris Chan, okay? Yeah, sure. Or, you know what I mean, though, okay? Not literally every, okay? Uncle Gums, why are you saying that you want to date me? Didn't you get outed for being a PDF file? Like, and now you're saying you want to date me? I think you're a fucking freak. Nobody wants to date you. I'm sorry. You're a fucking freak. You're a disgrace. Alright? Like, you're actually a disgusting, vile human being, okay? Dude, it's fucking Uncle Gums. Dude, he's being freaky as fuck. Yeah, ew, Gummo is here. Dude, we have like an actual PDF file in chat. Alright? If you're under the age of 18, make sure to protect yourselves, okay? Alright? Make sure to protect yourselves. Yeah, Mr. Gums, okay? I banned him last stream, WTF. No, that was, didn't he get banned from the Jalen stream? Aren't you 3,000-year-old? Aren't you a 3,000-year-old of Shota? What are you saying? I am a 20-year-old grown adult. You are a disgusting freak. Why would you say that? You are actually disgusting. You are like the most disgusting, depraved fucking freak I have ever seen. Holy shit. Bro, what are you saying? This is the real one, by the way. So if I click go to channel, guess what shows up? His fucking channel. It's the real one. This isn't a fucking parody account. Like, holy shit. You are disgusting. You are vile. It's like is your goal to just, like, be farmed for content? Is your goal to be, like, known as, like, the online predator that, like, sexually harasses minors and, like, random trans streamers? Is that what you want to be known for? Uncle Gums, is that what you want your legacy to be, you fucking freak? Hey, thank you, Blazy Suzanne, for the $20, you beautiful fucking bastard. Saying yay donos indeed. Let's go. Feel free to request Skirt Go Spinny, me purring to the mic, whatever you want, or nothing at all. I mean, the donor rewards are in the description below, so, you know, here they are. Boo. Do. Anyways, yes, yay donos indeed. W dono. Dude, we love donos over here on the Femyoz YouTube channel. You fucking lesbian. I am indeed a lesbian. What can I say? But yeah. You do OnlyFans? I've thought about it. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be real, Mr. Gums. Okay, you are a disgusting PDF file. Okay? You need to be kept away from children. Like, what are you saying? I'm the real McCoy, and you're my femboy lover. No, you're just like a freak. You're a disgusting PDF file. Like, is your goal to be, like, funny here? Like, I'm sorry, but if you want to troll people, you have to, like, not be a disgusting fucking child grooming freak. That gets exposed. Okay? Dude, the Leaping Lemur owns you, okay? You got fucking destroyed in all 3 of his videos. You got fucking bodied. You got blown the fuck out. And then you, instead of addressing any of his actual points, because you're so fucking bitch-made, alright? You won't debate him, you won't debate me, you won't debate anybody on the matter. Instead, you just make this, like, little fucking 15-minute video on your phone, fucking bitching and crying about it, when at the end of the day, you have been proven to sexually harass minors, talking about their butts, while showing their faces in TikToks, you disgusting freak. And you know you're guilty of this. It's all been documented on the internet. And, like, you're trying so hard to be funny. You are a predator. You are a predator. Nobody thinks you're funny. You are a disgusting predator freak. You are in your 70s. You're like 70-something. You're disgusting. It's false information. You literally admitted that you were trying to look like... You literally said, oh, yeah, dude, I was just trying to look like a PDF file on the internet. You know, people were saying I was one, so I decided to act like one. Well, if you don't want people to call you a PDF file, then maybe you should stop acting like one. You absolute freak. You disgusting, repulsive fucking loser. Holy shit. Normally, I don't get mad at people, but if somebody is like a disgusting pedo freak, that's the exception. I will get mad at like an actual fucking pedo. I actually hate pedos. Holy shit. Yeah, that's like a super weird mind. Like, imagine somebody like falsely accuses you of being a pedo, and your first instinct is to be like, yeah, dude, let me prove them right by sexually harassing minors, but it's only as a joke, so it doesn't count. It's like, no, you're a fucking freak. You're actually disgusting. There's no such thing as sexually harassing minors as a joke. You are just sexually harassing minors, period. It doesn't matter if you think it's a joke or not. There's nothing funny about sexually harassing minors. There are angry parents that are angry for a reason that were telling you to stop including minors in your disgusting videos where you talk about their fucking, their butts and the sizes of it's fucking weird. And you're saying you're gonna get worse. This is just the beginning. You're gonna get worse. You're gonna become more of a pedophile. That doesn't make you look good. This makes you look worse. You are a disgusting freak. Like, how do you go from like actual fucking pedo to worse? What are you gonna do? Invite a child to your house? But you're gonna be like, well, you see, I only molested them ironically. That's gonna be your excuse. I was just doing it as a joke, don't you understand? Like, no, you don't get to sexually harass minors as a joke, you fucking freak. Chat, should I ban him? Should I ban the pedophile? Alright, it's the real one. It's not even somebody posing as him. It is the real lolcow pedophile himself. Look at this shit. It fucking it shows his channel, okay? Alright, everybody is saying to ban him. So, I think I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to ban him. Alright. Bye-bye, pedophile. If you want to debate me, you know where to add me on Discord. My Discord is Femyoz, Femyoz. Alright, you want to get on banned? I will fucking debate me, okay? Fucking debate me, alright? If you won't debate me, if you're too bitch-made to debate me, then you don't belong in my chat if you're gonna be a disgusting pedophile freak. You don't belong in my chat regardless, but at least have a fucking spine and defend yourself in a fucking voice call. Instead of being bitch-made and trying to defend your pedophilic actions in my chat, you disgusting freak. Holy shit, I don't normally get this fucking angry on stream, but like, holy shit, I cannot stand people like this. Hey, chill. No, I'm not chill, okay? Normally, I would agree with you, alright? Normally, this would be me spurring out, but I was just arguing with like an actual exposed fucking pedo. Like, the dude made videos sexually harassing minors. There's no justification for that. At all. Zero. None. No exceptions. I have every right to be mad about that. Chill, homie? No, I'm not gonna chill. He is somebody that is known for sexually harassing minors. Leaping Lemur made 3 videos about it. and he was being creepy towards me. Of course I'm gonna get angry. Like, he's known as a predator. He is a known predator. Of course I get angry. Like, I don't get angry at most people. Like, somebody misgenders me, no big deal. I see that all the time. Fine, whatever. I don't care, right? If somebody is preying upon minors and then they're trying to justify it in my chat, I'm gonna get really fucking angry, okay? That is one of the few things I will genuinely get mad at. Like, I'm sorry. Like, no. No, you don't get to defend grooming minors and be like, oh, yeah, but I was doing it ironically. No, fuck you. No, I'm gonna get mad at that, okay? Let's move on from this. Sorry. Dude, I fucking hate people like that. Let's see. Okay, stop venting to us. Well, I'm sorry, I'm like mad. Dude, I'm mad for like I'm sorry, but like, I don't think the title matches what's happening right now. Look, I'm sorry, like a known predator on their actual account showed up in my chat trying to defend their actions. So yeah, I get mad when like, I don't get mad at most things, but like, somebody that's saying that like, oh, they were just grooming minors as a joke? No. No. You don't sexually harass or groom minors ironically. That's not a thing. Anyways. Yo, were you groomed as a child? No, but I could have been. I probably could have been. But, you know, I don't know. Like, if my circumstances were different, I totally could have been. And it's people like Uncle Gums that cause that. Yes, I was talking about Uncle Gums. Fucking hate that guy. Get off this topic. Alright. Sorry. Dude, oh shit, dude. That killed the vibe. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. That actually killed the fucking vibe. Dude, our concurrence increased because I was yelling at a pedophile, but like, not worth it. That's not a good reason for the concurrence to increase. Anyways. Let's talk about the serious issue. Yeah, the serious issue. You know, the non-serious issue that I was talking about before was like, you know, there was like somebody that was like trying to defend their pedophilic actions. You know, that wasn't a serious issue, but me being trans, that's a really serious issue. Kind of funny, the only thing the right and left agree on are there's a cabal of billionaire pedophiles running shit and pedophile hunting season 1. True. True. I just joined the stream. Why is a woman in a maid outfit yelling at a pedo? Because a pedo showed up in my chat. But what made you a trans? This is not me being hateful. Long story short, I didn't want to masculinize. I didn't want to go through any more masculinizing changes. I was almost 19 by the time I'd made the decision that I'm going to go on HRT, which is hormone replacement therapy, for those of you who don't know. So I was like, I want to be more feminine. I don't want to be more masculine. I don't want to grow more facial hair. I don't want my bone structure to masculinize, right? And so I ultimately made the decision for myself to go on hormone replacement therapy, go on estrogen, so that I would look more feminine. And it made me happier. As soon as I started noticing changes, I knew I made the right decision. I'm 20 now. I've been on HRT for a year and a half. So I was barely 19 when I started. And long story short, you want an HRT at 19? People don't fully develop until 25 years old? Yeah, so? So you think I should be forced to go through like the wrong puberty that makes me want to kill myself? I don't think I would make it to 25 without committing suicide, going through a testosterone-based puberty for that long. Like, I'm sorry, but I would have a 0% chance at ever passing most likely. Like, I'm sorry, but like, do you know how much more masculine I would look after 5 more years of a male puberty? No thanks. I'm good. Or it would be 6 more years, I guess. 5 more years now. Have you had therapy? Yes, I've had therapy. What are you saying? Were you hit on the head as a child? Hold on. Why do you think I should go through the male puberty? Sometimes it's good to talk about this stuff. I mean, yeah, I have a channel dedicated to talking about trans issues. Like, what do you mean? Also would. Like, bro, your name is the Crystal Girl. Why should I take anything you say seriously? Alright? You probably believe that crystals heal you. Alright? You probably don't even believe in modern medicine. What the fuck? This person has 63,000 subscribers? What the fuck? Why? Wait, are you also trans? I can't tell. Wait. Are you like somebody that transitioned later in life? Are you like one of those like trans medicalist people that's like actually transitioning as a child is bad or whatever? Are you like one of those people? Dude, what is this? Dude, what is their channel about section? Hello. I'm Victoria. I'm a psychic medium and crystal shop owner here on YouTube. This channel is all about providing spiritual insight so you can become your best self. This is not a real person, chat. This is not a real person. I refuse. Dude, I'm sorry, but like, also, I'm gonna be real, like, you're more masculine looking than me. And that's not a diss, you know, just, kind of weird that you would be like, excuse me, why didn't you wait until 25? I don't know, so I don't look like you, maybe? So I don't look as masculine as you? I don't want to look like you. I want to look more feminine than that. And I already do, so I'm winning. With that being said, let's see here. Yeah, scamming people with their insight. Yeah, dude, the psychic knows more about trans issues than you do, chat. Alright, she knows more than me, you know, the person that's actually researched this. The psychic medium! Dude, she's the psychic crystal girl. She knows her shit, okay? Dude, look at this, okay? Dude, this video will find you at the right time. Psychic reading from 2 months. Dude, chat, it's gonna find us all at the right time. Chat, do we watch the video? Is it the right time? Is it finding us at the right time, chat? Chat, one in chat if we watch the weird crystal ladies videos. How to connect with your feminine energy. Dude, do we watch it? Dude, it's meant to be. It's the right time, chat. Chat, it's the right time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing
She's British too! Ah! I'm gonna vomit. She's British! This lady made my dick fall off. This woman made my dick retract inside of my body. Okay? She's British.
message.
Dude, hold on, teeth reveal?
For you.
Hold on, we need a teeth reveal.
And
Come on. Alright, this is close enough. Chat, how do her teeth look?
this
I mean, they could be. I think that the rest of her face is more fucked than her teeth. Dude, what is that face expression?
message.
Bro, what? Did she have like facial masculinization surgery? Why is her face structure more masculine than me? I'm actually so confused.
Has come to you.
I mean, they could be worse. But is that a double chin? Yeah, dude, what is this camera angle? It's not doing you any favors. Dude, you gotta, okay, look, maybe it's the case that she put on a few pounds, but she doesn't realize what to do. Okay, well, you have to do like the fat people, I'm hiding my double chin angle, okay? That's the angle you have to go for, all right? It works every time. I promise you, nobody will even know that you're obese, all right? She looks like a spicy cow. Holy shit, wait. Dude, she looks like a spicy cow's downy cousin. Like, she looks like if a spicy cow was like a cisgender woman with Down syndrome. Yeah, she looks more trans than I do. Yeah, a spicy cow is actually cute. This bitch isn't.
You from God, from the universe, from your spirit guides, from
my spirit guides! Yeah! Yeah, don't insult Cal like that.
Whoever is helping you out right now, whoever you believe in. And this is a very special reading because this is the first.
It's a special reading, chat. This video will find you at the right time. I stepped out for a bit. Why are we making fun of her? Because she's like a fake psychic person and she's transphobic.
Reading I've done in a very long time. So welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm the Crystal Girl.
Dude, she's the crystal girl. She knows how to heal you with crystals.
I've been moving around for the past 2.5 years, not knowing, understanding where I'm going to be
And she's British. That's like the #1 reason to make fun of her.
living. But let's just get into it before I start crying or before I start talking about
Dude, she's gonna cry, chat. It's gonna be real tears. Okay? Definitely not YouTuber apology tears.
my private life. But if you do want to see more about my private life, I'm doing vlogs. I'm
I actually don't want to see anything about your private life.
doing
Yeah, the crystal girl, more like the crystal meth girl.
IKEA hauls. I'm doing all the girly things. If you want to check it out, that'll be down
Wow, dude, she's such a real woman. She's doing all of the girly things, okay? Unlike me, the fake woman that has a more feminine face structure than her.
below. I do vlogs, and it's called It's Victoria's Life because I'm starting a new life. So let's see where this video goes. This message is directly for you.
Dude, why is my hairline, like, more consistent than yours? Like, why does your hairline, like, have, like, the receding, thinning out aesthetic? Like, mine doesn't have that. Hers does. Like, if she was, like, a cis dude, I would think that, like, oh, shit, dude. Like, that hairline isn't gonna last much longer. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, enjoy your head of hair while it lasts. You know?
Thank you so much for being here. Let's see what we have today. So we're going to be picking some cards.
Dude, why does she look like that? Why does she look like
Start
that?
off with the Intimacy Oracle.
I could see the end of the world through them nostrils,
If
dog.
there's any awkward, let's
Dude, the seething cis hun versus the Chad transpassoid. True!
just say awkward cards that come out. We're not going to be showing those because I do have a couple of cards that have...
Shouldn't she know where the vid is gonna go? Not because she's psychic wall. She should plan her vids. True!
intimate detail.
Dude, no, that's how she's psychic, okay? She doesn't plan her vids. She's just psychic because she knows what her future videos are gonna be. On the spot. You know?
In them.
I don't like her because she's British. Yeah, that's the real reason we dislike
So
her.
we're going to be pulling a couple of cards today and we're going to make this message quite short but good enough
Dude, it's only gonna be 9 minutes of this, like, fake bullshit message.
for you so you know that this message is for you.
Dude, you're a fucking scammer, bro. You're like a grifter. Like, you want people to donate to the channel for you to, like, spread fake information? Nah, fuck this bitch. Dude, even if she wasn't transphobic, I'd still make fun of her. Okay? I would still make fun of her, even if she wasn't in my chat. You know? Yeah, I think that, look, if Trump is gonna deport people, I think that somebody like this should be deported first, because, like, she's, like, an insane person that's, like, spreading misinformation for money, basically.
Have you been feeling very all over the place, very ungrounded, very much like you can't focus on one particular thing? It's because
Yeah, I do. It's called, dude, I have ADHD. I absolutely feel that way. All right. Could you tell me what that means about me, even though it's like a super common occurrence?
I am hearing solar flares. There might be some solar flares going on.
Or maybe I just have ADHD. What do you mean it's solar flares? Solar flare. Yeah, dude, it's the fucking it's the solar flares.
But mainly because the energies are just very high at the moment.
Yeah, dude, it's the energies. It's not my ADHD. It's the sun. The sun is making me like that, actually. Dude, that's how you know. The video will find you at the right time. It's like the most generic shit imaginable that could apply to fucking anybody. Oh, what's that? You're like, you know, you feel like a little bit, I'm just like not feeling it this week, you know? You're like having like a, you know, like a less than ideal week, you know, you're like not as focused as maybe you normally are. It must be the solar flare energy.
And a lot of us are feeling really discombobulated. The
Okay, dude, I'm feeling so discombobulated. That's so true.
best thing you can do is just to literally simplify your life as much as possible, okay? You guys, some of you need...
What does this have to do with psychic reading? What are you talking about? If, well, you see, if it's the case that you feel discombobulated because there are too many things, have you ever considered doing less things? Thank you for your incredible advice. I never thought of that. Wow. Did you know that if you're feeling discombobulated because the number of things that you have to do, decrease the number of things you're doing at once? Thank you. Very helpful.
You need to look after your back because you've been doing a lot of heavy lifting physically.
I've been doing so much heavy lifting. That's why I'm super strong. As you can tell by my gargantuan muscles. Hell yeah, dude.
Mentally, but you do need to look after your back, okay? So I would recommend doing some stretches. I'm seeing like a child on someone's back, so maybe you're playing with kids, any type of yoga, any type of...
There's no child on my back. What? Have you considered doing yoga and less other stuff? Thank you. I have considered that. That you don't have to be a psychic for that. This is a psychic reading, apparently, where you're giving generic advice. Have you considered stretching and freeing up your schedule if you're a little bit too stressed? Thank you.
Any type of exercise that's close to the floor is like really, really good. And I'm talking...
Yes, exercising is good. That's good for your mental health. This isn't psychic. This is just the most generic shit imaginable. I'm sorry, is anybody watching this and being like, yeah, oh wow, I never really thought of that before. Oh, gee golly, if only I had thought of that sooner. Ah, you're right, I should do exercise. Thank you. That's awesome. Playing with kids. Whoa there, Epstein. Do you support transgender people? You better believe I do.
Exercise too. So if you have a partner, I recommend just being literally on the floor, not on a mattress, not on a bed frame, like literally just being on the floor. It's really good for your back and it's really good for your energy. So there is a few messages that are going to come through in TV shows and films.
They're going to be messages? I mean, like, you mean the ones that are sent from the movies and TV shows? Or they're like some spiritual messages that are secret?
I'm going to be watching in the next week or so.
Damn, eyebrows are reaching for the stars like KSI.
So when you found this video.
She looks like she would bully kids. I mean, she was in my chat being like, "What? Why are you transitioning? Why did you start transitioning at 19? Your brain doesn't even fully develop at 25. Bitch, it's so that I don't look like you." Now, she's not trans, but like, I don't know. I mean, I pass better than her anyway. Like, dude, she's literally a cis hun.
Video. There's going to be a few episodes.
Like, why is this cis hun telling me to, like, not transition sooner? It's like, I don't want to look like you, hun. I'm sorry.
That are going to reflect.
Like, you're literally a giga hun and you're not even transgender. Like, what? It's like, I'm sorry. 25 is when the brain is done. Okay, well, I'm 20 and I'm fucking smarter than you. I have a higher level of fluid intelligence than you. Why should you decide for me, as a grown adult, what I get to do with my own body? That's fucking crazy.
To you a message that's going to help you with a question that you've been having, and it's quite a big question. It could be something to do with finances, it could be something to do with a new job, it could be a relationship question, whatever.
What is this 4chan ass terminology? Look, here's where I come from, okay? Before I transitioned and became a leftist, I became a leftist before I transitioned, but before then I was like an edgy shit poster, okay? That never changed. I'm still an edgy shit poster. But I'm on the left now, okay? So I use edgy shit posting for good, okay? That's right. So, and also for trans rights, okay? It's like if you're, like, I don't know, an edgy shit poster, but also you support trans people and socialism, you know? You know, as a market socialist, there's somebody that's in favor of, I don't know, women having bodily autonomy, you know? As somebody that's in favor of trans and gay rights, you know? I still like to make edgy jokes, right? Why should I lose my ability to make objectively hilarious jokes while having objectively correct positions? I'm just saying, why not do both? They're not mutually exclusive. You were a 4chan poster? Nah, I wasn't a 4chan poster, but I did like that style of humor. I was in spaces that were kind of adjacent to that. That was the kind of humor I liked. As Dennis Prager once said, socialism is based. True.
It is, you're having this kind of internal questioning, and it's because your life is looking a lot different at the moment. It's really rapidly changing.
Wow, dude, that's so specific. Your life is looking different. Your life is different. Although I'm an evil tanky, look, I don't know. Depends on whether... Okay, do you defend Russia? If you defend Russia, maybe we need to have a debate on that, alright? Because I am pro-Ukraine, okay? Because, look, if you're gonna be against imperialism, you have to be against imperialism also from Russia, okay? Modern Russia, not... Okay, base, alright. Are you a Stalin defender? Please tell me you're not a Stalin defender, okay? Please tell me you're smart enough to know that that's not actual socialism, okay? In order for something to be socialism or communism, the means of production have to be collectively owned, not state-owned. Okay, good. You know, okay, as long as you acknowledge the fact that, yeah, when Stalin was in power, the means of production were state-owned, and therefore it wasn't communism or socialism. It was just totalitarianism, which was its own separate thing. As a Marxist, I don't like Stalin, yeah. I mean, I'm not a Marxist. I would say that I'm a market socialist, but, communism is good on paper, but not in execution. Do you even know why you believe that, or is this just you repeating something that other people told you that sounded smart? Like, this is no different when people that are, like, I don't know, that have a leftist aesthetic but don't really understand why they're saying the things that they say, will say gender is a social construct without even knowing what that means. Now, I will say gender is a social construct and elaborate on that, because I actually understand what that means, but a lot of people that say that don't actually know what that means. Anyways. I have a bachelor's in sociology. Okay. I don't know. We could get into a discussion about it at some point. I don't know. Maybe. I agree with the Marx criticism of capitalism, but his solutions were fucked. Yeah, I'd be in favor of, this is gonna sound like a cucked out centrist position, but I'd be in favor of more moderate solutions. Like, I don't know, like a strong social wealth fund, as well as subsidizing worker cooperatives, right? I think something like that would be really good. Yeah, I think that would really sort of address the issue, in ways that are more realistic. But yeah.
So that's going to be a really good sign for you. It can be anywhere from Hannah Montana to, I don't know, Breaking Bad. I don't know, anything.
Bro, what is she yapping about? I genuinely forgot.
Those are like quite old shows, but those are what I'm thinking. I don't watch any new shows at the moment, so I don't really.
Nearly every Marxist state committed atrocities such as political repression, genocide, and censorship. Yeah, it's gonna be the case that, like a lot of people, or sorry, a lot of states, right? That went the communist route, didn't actually go the communist route, right? What they did is they took on the aesthetics of communism in order to obtain power, and they sort of kept that aesthetic, but they never followed through with it, right? So like they were they were very authoritarian. That was the issue, right? So I'd be in favor of actual collective ownership, not state ownership, right? I'm against state ownership. I think that that's like a worse version of like that's basically a monopoly, right? State ownership is just one really big monopoly that's powerful, and that has a monopoly over everything, right? The USSR, for all of its flaws, were communist. The problems were with the government. I guess maybe you could make the argument that it was fine on the economic axis, but not in terms of the authoritarian libertarian axis, where it was too authoritarian. Maybe you could argue that was the issue. But I disagree fundamentally. I wouldn't even make that argument, simply because in order for something to be collectively owned, in order for something to be communist, there has to be collective ownership. State ownership is not collective ownership. I'm sorry, these are two categorically different concepts, right? State ownership and whatchamacallit, and collective ownership are not the same, right? I'm in favor of collective ownership, not state ownership. But yeah. Socialism has to be authoritarian to keep dumb people in check. No, it literally doesn't. I don't think you know what socialism is. Do you think that socialism is when the government owns stuff? I hate to break it to you, but that's not what socialism is, right? Could you define what socialism is accurately and explain how that's something that keeps dumb people in check? Because I view socialism as something that keeps corporations in check, which I would argue is a good thing. That's a net positive. Anyways, the gym helps me with my gender identity issues. Hell yeah. But yeah, dude, Kelly is a gym bro now. I mean, communism. I wouldn't argue that communism really does that. I mean, I don't know. I'm in favor of market socialism anyway, so I don't really care to defend communism, but, I mean, I like collective ownership in the sense where companies are controlled by unions. Yeah, absolutely. That's something I'd be in favor of, right? Is subsidizing, worker cooperatives. You seem smart, but the question is why transition? In order to maximize my human happiness. I believe it disrupts natural order. Why do I give a shit about natural order? and may cause negative permanent effects, you do realize that any negative permanent effects were caused by me not transitioning sooner, right? So, like, for instance, my voice being deeper, the fact that my body shape is now more masculine permanently as a result. Like, those are all things that negatively affect me, right? I have had nothing but positive experiences with transitioning, right? It's the repression beforehand and the unwillingness to accept the fact that, yeah, this is just sort of the way I am. I'm just saying fuck it and transitioning, right? Like, I don't know why I would care about the natural order. I care about what maximizes human happiness on a broader scale. Yeah, the psychic woman looks like Ava Chris Tyson. Dude, honestly, dude, even Ava Chris Tyson passes better than her. Very passing, why thank you. I believe that capitalism can offer prosperity and maximum human happiness if it was regulated properly and had good social safety nets. Maybe, I don't know. I think that would temporarily maybe fix the solution, but I think a more permanent solution would be having, corporations be run by worker cooperatives, right? I think that'd be more stable, right? So it's going to be the case that it's a lot harder, for a democracy to turn into an authoritarian dictatorship, rather than like, I don't know, a monarchy with checks and balances, right? That's like the comparison that I would make. It's like, okay, yeah, like a monarchy with checks and balances. Maybe that could be like really good in theory, where it's like, okay, the monarch still like has power, but there's like checks and balances, but like there's like some like, you know, there's like some other institutions in place that sort of protect people's rights. But I feel like it's a lot easier for something like that to become corrupt than like a democracy, right? And I believe that that applies at the corporate level, right? Anyways. Why is this person in your shit about what you want to do with your own body? It's fucking weird. Look, a lot of people are very weird. I don't know. A lot of people are weird. Anyways, the problem is that capitalist ontology doesn't incentivize those things to exist. If what is good and what is profitable are the same, there's no reason to not keep the populace desperate and poor. No, literally. Like, it's just, like, financially incentivized, right? Like, that's just how it works, right? Aside from your personal feelings, it does disrupt natural growth. Wait, do you believe that natural equals good? Is that a made outfit? You better believe it is, Lady Lilith. So it's very good to see you again. Don't you have concerns for your future? What do you mean? What concerns would I have about being trans in the future that I wouldn't have about being cis? Like, what are you talking about? No, this doesn't concern me. Like, my life is objectively better as a result of me transitioning. Like, why wouldn't I transition? Why would I maximize my own human suffering for no reason to the benefit of literally no one? Anyways. Let's see here. You look so cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. Are you an atheist? You better believe I am. Sigma-yos? Hell yeah, I am a Sigma. My cat is mad at me for paying more attention to stream than him for once. Well, damn. And a little attention whore, I see. To be honest, nothing about modern life is natural. Yeah, whether or not something is natural doesn't determine whether or not it's good. Rape happens all the time in nature. Does that make it good? Like, literally. I'm sorry, but, like, animals rape each other all the time. That doesn't make it good. Your voice has changed so much from the last time I scrolled and saw you. That's epic, girl. Hell yeah, somebody. You better believe it has. Are you a Satanist? No, I just don't really believe in any religion. But I guess I sometimes might act like a Satanist if it makes people angry. Is your voice natural? I had to do voice training for it to sound like this, but now it's like, the default state. So I don't really have to try to do anything in order to sound like this anymore. I watch you all the time and you never respond to my comment. I'm sorry to hear that. Chauncey is the ultimate attention whore. Also will. Alright, bet. I am a Satanist, dude, based. Hemlock is natural. Does that mean you should eat it? True. I mean, weed is natural. You're in favor of weed, right? Because it occurs in nature? Yeah, that would actually be a based position. For the wrong reasons, but a based position nonetheless. You know, being pro-weed. What can I say? Yeah, W Satan. I love weed. Hell yeah, dude. Heroin is probably natural. Cancer is natural. Yeah, exactly. So it's obviously good. Dude, one in chat if you love cancer. No, that's the thing though. It's like, I'm sorry, but if natural equals good, then cancer is necessarily good. Also, Blazy Suzanne, did you want to claim any donor rewards in the description? I don't know if you got back to me. You can just say, nah, I'm good, if you don't. Anyways. Everything that ever happened in this universe is natural. I mean, where do we even draw the distinction? Like, it's either, because at that point, modern medicine is natural. No, I'm just chilling, Lamau? Alright, bet. I will go on record to say that I am cancer's #1 fan. Yo, let's go. Cocaine is natural and cocaine is objectively good. Based. I'm sorry, what does based mean? You've said it twice since I've been watching. It's like, it means that something is really good, you know? Despite there being an abundance of contrary opinion, I guess. Rape is not a natural choice. It is a decision made by the person. No. It happens in nature. Like, it happens among animals. In nature. When I speak of natural, I speak of things that came to be without alternated its origin. Okay, so you'd be, like, against shitting in a toilet, right? Because we had to alter the way that we shit and the way that we clean our asses, you know? It's actually more natural to shit in the middle of a forest and wipe our asses with leaves. We don't do that anymore. Right? We wipe our asses with toilet paper. After shitting in a toilet, we flush the toilet that has plumbing, and then we wash our hands with soap and water. None of that occurs in nature. But you would agree that it's good. It's like an objectively good thing that we have that. You would be against people with poor eyesight correcting their vision with eyeglasses? That's true. That's true. Are you against glasses? Are you against wearing glasses because, like, they're unnatural? Are you going against your perfect vision that God gave you? You are going against your God-given vision. You are disrespecting God with this modern technology. If I'm not mistaken, animals have been observed to engage in homosexual behavior, so if you think about it, being gay is natural, that's true. Being gay is also natural. Wipe or let it crust? Me personally, I am the ultimate crust maxer. What about you, chat? Do you guys wipe or let it crust? Anyways. I had a gay dog as a kid. That's crazy. Trans cheeses call her Treeses. My name is Treeses, and I speak for the trees. I don't know why that was the first thing I thought of. Anyways. Removing wisdom teeth that cause problems? Fuck you. God put it there. You better suffer. Exactly. Don't remove your wisdom teeth. They're natural. You're supposed to let them rot in your mouth because you can't do anything about it. You know? Who cares if it causes you immense pain? Alright? God put them there for a reason. Because you don't have God? Yeah, because God isn't real, you fucking idiot. Praying for you? Okay, your prayers don't do anything. Like, I'm sorry, they just don't. Like, if they did something, then why isn't it the case that cancer patients who pray are more likely to survive? They're not. They're just as likely to survive as atheists. So, it's almost like praying doesn't do anything. I'm sorry, there's just no result. Read the Bible? I wipe my ass with the Bible, alright? When I take a big, fat, stinky diarrhea, I wipe my ass with the Bible. What the? Did you just say God isn't real? You better believe I did. You need God. You need evidence of God. I fucking wipe my ass with the Bible. I fucking use that shit as toilet paper. I get the slimiest shit on it. Okay? Yeah, you guys want me to read my toilet paper? Oh my god. Hunted chat if you cried while eating spaghetti while thinking about your mistakes and past relationships last night. Jesus Christ. You need evidence that God isn't real? But that's like saying you need evidence that there's not a purple elephant in my backyard. Like, that's such a stupid argument. Like, I don't have to prove an unfalsifiable claim wrong. Like, the claim that there's no purple elephant in my backyard is unfalsifiable from your perspective. But that doesn't mean it's logical to conclude, oh, well, fuck, I can't falsify it, so it must be true. Like, that's stupid. I've heard that if you know that someone prayed for you, you are statistically less likely to have a positive outcome. Wait, is that real? No way, that can't be real. I would assume that it would have no impact. I wipe my ass with Project 2025. Me too, me too. I like the Bible verse that talks about women lusting for men with horse sticks that come like donkeys. Dude, it was literally written by Vosh in a past life. Dude, Vosh literally wrote Bible verses in the past. Like, isn't that crazy? Anyways. God is running after man. Please, please, please accept him with the wrong accept. I will pray for you. Love you, man. I'm sorry, but I don't love you back. I don't know who the fuck you are. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, who are you? Why do I care? What are you wearing? I'm wearing a maid outfit. What about you? What are you wearing? Neil deGrasse Tyson said it best, according to evidence. God is either not all powerful, or not all good. True, unironically true. Dude, W. Neil deGrasse Tyson. You know, earlier. Reporting him? Oh, so you're like in favor of censorship. Well, you must love getting censored then. Bye-bye. Dude, who would have guessed? The person in favor of censorship must love getting censored. Anyways. You are definitely possessed by a demon, praying for you in Jesus' name. That's so true. The demons are possessing me. Oh, dude, thank you for praying for me. I have turned to Jesus. I'm gonna detransition now. The demons were possessing me, but your prayers have fixed me. I'm all better now. I'm gonna go read the Bible. In the name of God and the Holy Spirit, amen. Yeah, dude, the transgender demons were
The transgender demons were possessing me, but now I'm detransitioning forever. I'm gonna detransition into a man. Glad that worked. Yeah, dude, what's up?
I have to do reverse voice training now. Yeah, dude, I'm on my Christian arc just because you prayed for me. You have no right to insult the Lord! Femyoz, I know you're Jewish from your nose and don't deny it anymore. This is true. Wait, does that mean I get to say the silly word that starts with a K? Anyways. You are a man, you idiot. Dude, why are you so angry about it, though? What do you mean? You're a cis woman, aren't you? Yeah, that's true. I'm detransitioning into a cis woman. Are you open-minded enough to also be friends with conservatives? Yeah, if they're, like, not annoying about it. Like, if they're, like, conservative, but, like, they're funny and not weird, then, yeah, sure. Like, it definitely knocks off a few points. But, you know, it's possible. As long as you're not one of the insane conservatives. Like, I probably wouldn't be friends with a Nazi, for example, right? But, like, if it's, like, I don't know, like, a center-right conservative, yeah, I don't see why not. I'm a Jew and I think Femi should say the funny case slur. Oh my god. I hope God speaks to you, man, and you accept him because he wants to know you, man. Okay, well, he's never spoken to me before because he's not real, so sorry. I'm a convenientist. I'm Jewish when it's convenient, and I'm Catholic when it's convenient. Dude, me too. That's like me with like Satanism, being a Jewish, etc. Say it. Dude, I'm not saying it on stream. I will say it off stream though. Alright, I say all the slurs off stream. Femyoz, I am Jesus Christy. Oh, I, Jesus Christy, is invited you to become trans god. Do you accept? Yes, Jesus Christy. I'm so excited to become trans god. Don't say this or live, Femi. Don't worry, I won't. What religion are you? I believe in the flying spaghetti monster. What about you? I will be in voice chat after stream. You better say it. Alright, I will. Say it off stream, that's not very progressive. I mean, I'm progressive in terms of policy positions and in terms of how I treat people as individuals. In terms of my rhetoric, maybe I'm a bit on the edgier side. It's not like progressive or reactionary rhetoric. It's just like my own thing when it comes to like style of rhetoric, sense of humor, etc. That's just like all me. It's not like an ideological position in of itself, right? As Jesus said, say your slurs behind closed doors or else you look like a hypocrite. Except I wouldn't though, because it's like I never really condemn people for saying slurs unless they're saying them hatefully, right? God is a neurodivergent alcoholic named Blazed High. This is true, by the way. God left me on Redstone, now I'm an atheist? Dude, that's so based. Chat. Do you want to watch a video from Nick Fuentes? Do you want to... sorry, not from Nick Fuentes, sorry. Do you guys want to watch the Nick Fuentes Bodycam? Liberal stranger shows up at his house video. Now, for those of you who don't know, Nick Fuentes' address got leaked a little bit ago, okay? And Nick Fuentes is like an actual neo-Nazi, okay? Not like the watered-down liberal, everybody I disagree with is a Nazi type of Nazi. Like, he's like an actual Nazi. Like, he believes that race mixing is degenerate. Like, that's his actual position. He has said that. Like, he's against interracial marriage, okay? So he's like a far-right lunatic, okay? So, it's hard for me to feel bad for the guy. Now, at one point, this woman shows up at his house, knocks on his door, was probably pestering him a little bit. Instead of just not opening the door like a normal fucking person and just calling the police like a normal person and steal her phone. Now, that is the most brain-dead thing you could possibly do in his position. Well, why would you do that? Just keep the door closed, call the police. Anyways.
Hello.
This is the body cam footage that took place that day.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can stay outside.
Okay.
Were you the one that got pushed?
I'm like no, there's a woman standing out there. I'm sorry, I'm shaking
Where?
so hard. She was right in front of his house.
Oh, you weren't involved?
I saw the whole thing,
okay.
And I would be more than happy to explain to you exactly what happened.
I'm convinced that's why Destiny did chicken and waffles. He thought Melina or he could fuck the fash out of him. True. I mean, I've considered it.
I tried to
So
film
she's up there right now?
Yeah, she is.
Nick Fuentes is deeper in the closet than my high school rugby uniform. That's crazy.
How does she look?
She's probably like my age. I think she has curly brown with gray hair. She's got some
Hispanic,
gloves. She's white, I would guess. Yeah, she's just right out there.
Okay.
I tried to get her to come
Can
with
you have an
me.
ID just so I can
Yeah,
get some
of course.
information real quick before I leave? So what happened?
So, I was told, I'll just be completely honest with you. He's the white supremacist that coined the phrase, your body, my choice. So he is evil.
I'm gonna be real, like, I wouldn't say that to a police officer, okay? If he's a police officer, he's probably also a white supremacist, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Do you want to change the stream title? Oh shit, you right. How could I forget? Let me change it to Nick Fuentes body cam footage is crazy. Exclamation. There we go. That ought to do well in the algorithm, maybe, potentially, who knows? Alright, let's continue.
Against women. And so as I pulled up, going past,
How do you know him?
it's all over the internet, and I'm just,
Oh.
I drove by because I'm ridiculous.
He's not a white supremacist. We don't claim him as
The post that
crazy.
he made?
No, everybody's outing him because he's a white supremacist. And
To be fair, he outed himself as a white supremacist when he said that he thinks that interracial marriage is degenerate.
What's your phone number?
Okay. Obviously, they censor that.
So, why exactly were you here?
I drove by, I wanted to see where the jerk lived. To be totally honest, I'm so disgusted with everything. And when I
That's a lot of background noise. Damn, they've got that Destiny audio set up.
By other people were like taking photos, and then she was standing there, and I was.
Is your middle initial M from
Yeah.
Okay. Is your current address?
Okay.
Okay. And that's right apart. You weren't involved. Do you know the lady?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I don't know either of them.
Wait, you don't know the lady? Wait, were you the person that drove her, or am I mistaken? I thought this was the person that drove her.
Just stay here. I'm gonna try to make sure she's okay.
Wait, how does she not know the lady, but she knows the context behind it? Wait, what? Like, did they just, like, meet for the first time? I'm so confused.
Sure, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. I saw the whole thing.
You didn't know that, so you just, like, let some, like, stranger, like, in your car to, like, drive them or whatever? So that they could... What? I'm sorry, this person might actually... Okay.
So, okay, can you just tell me really quick so I can go see if she's okay?
She went and pushed the doorbell. He opened the door, which was surprising. She didn't say a word. He came out with his full body, both arms, pushed her back. She fell off. There's 3 steps. She fell off onto the ground. She's trying to get up, and as she's getting
This is all true, by the way. We went over that video in a previous
up,
stream.
she has her phone in her hand.
Do you have Cash App? I do not, but I do have a Streamlabs link in the pin message. If you want to donate, the Streamlabs link is in the pin message, streamlabs.com/Femyoz. Any and all donations are very much appreciated. We got donor rewards and everything. If it's the case that you're on mobile and you can't click it for whatever wacky reason, you can either A, type it manually, streamlabs.com/Femyoz, fairly easy to remember, or alternatively, you could click on my channel. The first link in the About section is my Streamlabs link. With that being said, let's continue.
And he grabs it. He's going back up the stairs to his front door. He slams the phone down.
I just don't understand why Nick Fuentes just, I don't know, didn't open the door. It's literally the same shit that Boogie did. Like, you could have just not opened the door. You can just stay inside and call the police. Like, that's a thing you can do. Stay inside, call the police. If you have a weapon, prepare it if they, I don't know, try breaking and entering if you're that scared. You don't have to open the door. Like, if Nick Fuentes were to just not open the door and just ignore her, she would look like a fucking jackass. Because she would have gotten no reaction. She would have looked like a dumbass. It's like, oh, fuck, I just wasted my time here. But he couldn't do that. Because he's the most predictable human being on the planet. With that being said, let's continue.
Phone went in the house.
It's like, I'm sorry, you fear for your life, so you opened the door? Really? Really? Bro had an actual shooter at his door last night. Did he open the door that time? Or did he, oh so conveniently, figure out not to open it to push the person down the stairs? Or decided, hey, maybe because this person is like an actual threat, I won't open the door. Wow, it's almost like he knew that he was opening the door to a person that wasn't actually a threat because he was angry at them and he wanted to push them down the stairs. It's almost like it was a deliberate choice because nobody made him open the door. He clearly knows that you can just not open the door. That's a thing you can do. That is an option you have. He could have just stayed inside and called the fucking police if he thought that they were a threat. That's all he had to do.
Okay, and then he went inside?
And then he went inside.
Okay.
I tried to get her to help me, but she's like, I'm okay.
Okay.
So I'll just take her.
Okay, yeah, please. Give me like, to be honest, give me like 10 minutes. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You live here? Yeah? Okay. So I'll talk to you guys separate, you know that, right? Can we walk across the street to my car?
I don't like seeing the fisheye lens move. It like,
Can you get my
Okay.
phone?
it doesn't make me feel nauseous, but it's, I don't like it.
Can you get my phone?
Where's your
from
phone?
here?
I just don't like the way it works.
Don't go inside, man. Alright?
I won't.
I was kind of figure out it's about a post or something, right?
Push me down the steps.
To be fair, this woman was also stupid for attempting this. Oh yeah, absolutely. It was a very stupid thing to do. You don't go to a fucking YouTuber's house and knock on their fucking door right after they get doxxed. That's a terrible idea. That's like really stupid. Easy to say, Femi, if an old lady knocked on your door, what would you do? I would just ignore it. Or like tell my mom, oh, I think one of your friends is here or something. Is this somebody from like, what is it, book club or whatever? I don't know.
Give me a second, just stay over here.
But I have my phone.
Yeah. Can we walk across to make sure there's no cars?
What's that? Yeah.
I'll just make sure there's no cars. So what happened?
Okay. So, are you familiar with the resident?
Sir, stay in the front.
Like, I would just assume it's like one of my mom's friends that like, I don't know, where like she has like a group of people that like, she like reads books with and shit, I think. I don't know.
Somebody in the gate? Oh, okay. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so what happened?
Okay, so I'm just asking, this is important for you to realize. Are you familiar with the resident?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I have no idea who that is.
So,
Apparently after the attempt last night, he says he's moving. A shocker.
I'm not going to add extra to it. His name is Nick Fuentes, and he is a white supremacist, probably, and he was on...
Players Ty, please do not say that about my mom. That's a... Please don't say that. That's, no. That's like, I don't, no. No.
His very popular YouTube channel talking about how after Trump won, to women everywhere, basically, your body, my choice.
Okay, yeah,
so
I got it.
Dude, shut the fuck up. No. Dude. Dude. I wonder dude, never mind. Dude, I wonder if she feels the same way about people, like, flirting with me on the internet. Like, no. No. Just no. What the fuck? No.
I got kind of somebody that's
Okay,
kind of doing this.
so there are a lot of people who are doxing him because he basically threatened every woman and their daughters by
posting
saying,
the post?
your body, my choice. I don't
That was one of the less bad things he said. I think that his comments about interracial marriage were far worse.
care how he votes. I mean,
Well, it kind of bothered you, right?
it doesn't
No,
matter.
because
I mean, I know a
opposed
lot
to
of Republicans, my favorite aunt is a Republican.
Yeah.
But my point is, that is a threatening statement. And there are a lot of people who are upset about it.
Yeah.
I came by here because I live in Berwyn. I
Okay.
live on the south side.
Okay.
And I came to do a little video because my friends keep saying, you know, he lives in your town.
Yeah.
So I went outside and did a little video.
front of his
And a friend, what's that?
In front of his house? Like,
Yeah.
videotape his house?
On the sidewalk. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
And what was the reason for that, for videotaping his
because
house?
I wanted to show people that there was no, there were no, people are making claims that they're going to send deliveries to him of like dog poo and stuff. And I was showing there are no boxes of that there.
Okay.
And so a woman driving by said, ring his doorbell and say hello. So there are no signs on there saying anything about no solicitors, okay?
Okay.
So I rang the doorbell, immediately opened the door, sprayed me with pepper spray, and pushed me down the steps.
He sprayed you with pepper spray?
Yes, he did.
And he got in your eyes?
Yes.
Again, really stupid from this lady. Like, don't show up a YouTuber's house. Like, come on. Bad idea. You're either wasting your time because there's not going to show up, or if they're an idiot like Nick Fuentes, they're going to do something violent against you and you could actually get hurt, right? Now, they'll also get in trouble and it'll also negatively affect them, but is it really worth it? Like, you could get seriously injured as a result. Like, what if Nick Fuentes had a gun?
Oh, my face.
Okay, before we go any further, I'm going to call an ambulance to make sure you're... No, but I want you to get checked out.
Whatever it is.
To the Berwyn.
God.
Can you roll an ambulance this way? She's stating that she got pepper sprayed in the face. I just want to make sure she's okay. Okay, so he opens the door.
He opened the door and the
He will unfortunately get off without charges, which is fucking stupid. Like, he should be charged. Like, he committed a crime. Like, he assaulted somebody at his door. Like, I don't think that the woman did anything illegal there. Now, you could say that it was wrong. I agree. It was wrong. It was dumb. It was a bad idea. But it definitely wasn't illegal. Right? What Nick Fuentes did was wrong and illegal. It was both. It was both wrong and illegal. Like, just objectively. And it was unnecessary. Like, it wasn't self-defense. Self-defense would be stay in your fucking house, hope that they don't get in. If they get in, then yeah, you can use violence, okay? And call the fucking police if you're that scared of them. It's really that simple.
same movement, he sprayed me and pushed me down the steps.
And you
Fell.
Onto
Backwards.
what?
I fell onto the...
Why do you think what he did was wrong? Because it wasn't self-defense. Like, that defense doesn't fucking work. You can't just open your door and push somebody down the stairs when they don't pose a threat to you. When you have no reason to believe that they pose a threat to you, to the point that you're willing to open the door, and then no new information is presented, that they are standing in exactly the same position that they were before you opened the door. You can look outside, by the way, before opening the door. Then you are not given a reason to attack them. Now, let's say, for instance, if she were to, like, break in, okay? You know? Or climb through his fucking window or some shit like that, okay? He has a right to fucking kill her at that point, okay? I'm sorry, but if somebody breaks into my house, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, okay? At that point, you can do whatever you want. But she didn't break into his house. She didn't do anything illegal, right? She just rang the doorbell. I'm sorry, but your response to somebody ringing your doorbell, even if it's really annoying, is not that you get to fucking push them down, right? You don't get to push them down the stairs and pepper spray them. Even if there's like a really, like say for instance, there's like a really annoying ding-dong ditcher, okay? There's like this group of kids, they're ding-dong ditchers, they're super annoying, and they constantly target your house because they're like really annoying and they know you'll give like a really angry reaction or some shit like that, okay? You don't get to fucking push one of them down the stairs, okay? You don't get to open the door and then, oh, call out you bitch, and you fucking push them down the stairs and pepper spray them, right? It might be satisfying. You might want to do it. You don't get to do that. You don't have a right to do that. That's not self-defense. Like, I hope I'm making it clear, right? Like, yeah, what they did was kind of sucky, but, like, you don't get to do fucking violence against them because, what, they were, like, a little bit annoying? Like, yeah, sure, the woman was annoying. Now, I don't feel bad for Nick Fuentes at all. Not in the slightest. Like, do I think he deserves it? Yeah, kinda. I mean, he was kind of asking for it, but, like, you know, because he's a fucking idiot. But, like, even if he wasn't, it's, like, not an appropriate reaction.
The sidewalk and, you know, kind of rolled. He grabbed my phone and went back inside.
You grabbed the phone and went.
Yeah.
You don't come to people's houses, never? Yeah, but, like, if somebody comes to your house, you don't just get to fucking push them down the stairs. You don't get to do that. You stay inside and you call the fucking cops like a normal person. That's what I would do. I would call the police and let the authorities deal with them.
Inside his house?
Yes. And we've been waiting for the police ever since. So.
Oh, okay. But you didn't call for the police, right? It was
A woman who was here called.
Okay, do you have an ID, ma'am?
Femyoz looks so sub today. Very well behaved bottom. I am not a bottom.
Can I ask the reason why you would come here to begin with?
Well, I mean,
to me, I know about the social post now. I mean, she told me about it.
Yeah, exactly. I would call the cops, and I would record them, from inside, right, where I'm safe, okay? And I'd file a restraining order, okay?
The lady that shot. It doesn't seem like a good idea to come.
And then if they show up, then I have grounds to get them in legal trouble. It's like the logical thing to do. You don't go outside and you don't open the door to the person that might be a threat to you and start a fucking fight with them.
To somebody's house and just, I mean, based on, I get the post might upset you.
Lamau, she's so cute. Don't eat too many lollipops, Femi. Okay.
And it might be something that you don't agree with, but to go in somebody's house is kind of over the top.
I understand that.
What's over the top is Nick Fuentes fucking opening the door and pushing her down the stairs. Yeah, sure, it's over the top to go to somebody's house, but what's more over the top is Nick Fuentes' reaction. Like, that was a fucking insane reaction, and he fucking stole her phone. Who does that?
At the same time, if somebody comes to my door who's upset with me and I don't know anything about them being violent or anything like that, I don't open the door, pepper spray them, and push them down the steps.
What's your phone number?
Yeah, exactly. You just don't open the door. Just don't open the door. It's really easy. You could just not do that. Like, I'm sorry. This is like the dumbest debate. I've seen so many people fucking defending Nick Fuentes. They'll be like, oh yeah, I know he's like a disgusting Nazi piece of shit, but, you know, dude, what he did was totally based. It's like, no. You stay inside and you call the police. I'm sorry, that's what you do. Like, what do you get out of fucking, like, aside from, like, a brief satisfaction of, like, yeah, this person fucking sucks for coming to my house. Like, what do you get from opening the door? You're not gonna open the door if you think that they're an actual threat, right? So it's not self-defense. Like, you're just doing it because of some sort of satisfaction you get out of it, right? Don't come to people's houses because of their personal beliefs, even if they're mentally deranged. Look, I'm not saying that it's necessarily good to go to somebody's front door, right? I'm not saying that it's good necessarily, right? But at the same time, I want to be completely honest. I couldn't give less of a fuck when it happens to Nick Fuentes. I don't feel bad for him, right? The criticism I have of the lady isn't that she did anything immoral. It's that she was stupid. It was a stupid thing to do. Right? You like, why would you stand at his front door? Like, Like, you would want to back up at least a little, right? So that he has to, like, move closer to attack you, right? You would ring the doorbell, back up. Like, if you're going to do it, that's how you would do it, right? Because then it's, because at that point, like, that you have time to run. If he, like, tries to attack you, right? In which case, he's just, like, attacking you, right? Which, I mean, if he's saying stupid crap online, and then you come to your house, you're gonna see that person, see that in person, and get their results in person. Leave everything online, because once you meet crazy people in person, it isn't fun. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a good idea. I just don't even think that what the woman did was immoral. It was just dumb. Like, I don't care. I don't feel bad for Nick Fuentes at all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm sorry, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, dumbass. Like fucking Nick Fuentes had it coming.
Okay. So what would you like done in this situation?
I want to file some sort of complaint.
A complaint as in
Assault?
well, hold on.
Okay.
So you trying to get a report, or you trying to get him arrested?
I don't really care. What do you advise?
No, I can't advise you on
Okay,
that.
I don't
The only
know.
way that if I had to still speak with him,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get all your side, and then
Sure.
we'll make a decision
Okay.
after we speak to both parties.
Okay.
But if this might end up just being a report, but would you want to sign complaints? You have to actually go to court against them and sit in court against them.
I don't care. That's fine.
So do you want to sign complaints and get them arrested? That's what I'm asking.
Do I have to make the decision the second?
Well, if you're not sure right now, what we do is I would talk to him, I would make a report, you would get checked out by the ambulance,
Okay.
and then the detectives would have to get involved.
Okay.
And then you could choose to figure it out, talk to whoever you need to talk to. I would recommend not talk to social media people because they're going to tell you completely different things.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
But
Yeah.
talk to whoever you need to talk to personally, like if you have a spouse or whatever, and then you can make a decision later.
I feel like this is such a wasted opportunity, too, because, like, I don't know. Like, if it was me and a friend that went there, right? It'd be quite the drive, okay? But at least then I have, like, something to, like, I don't know, blow up my channel with. You know what I mean? But this seems to be, like, some random nobody that got really nothing out of it. It doesn't seem like they're, like, a content creator. Like, they're just some random person, right? Like, I feel like if you're a content creator and you do it, like, it's kind of smart, actually, because, like, you get a bunch of publicity, right? I could be like, oh my god, that's me in the video, and I could show the fucking live stream footage, right? Like, if I'm fucking live streaming it, right? Which I would be. But yeah. Anyways. Femyoz is 1'8". Anyways. Sorry, let's continue.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do now? I would still make a report.
Yeah, I'll make a report.
Just a report?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Susie, just do me a favor.
Yeah, I'm staying
regardless of what happens here
Femyoz is cute and short. I can carry her easily. I'm not even that short. I'm 5'6".
today,
Yeah.
I'm just going to give you a report. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to get his side of the story.
Yeah.
It's going to be a report, but please, just don't show up back to this house.
I'm...
Okay? Yeah.
True, Fem is pretty darn tiny. Nuh
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
I'm 5'7", you're a midget. You're like the same height as me. You're only slightly
you choose.
So why is everybody calling you
So,
shorter?
if you want to pursue criminal charges at a later time, that's totally up to you. But I would suggest contact us and don't come here.
Yeah,
and,
whatever.
you know,
It's fine. I don't want to engage with that system. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, again, you were videotaping this house. You went, rang the doorbell as soon as you opened
You're tiny. Don't even. You're cute and tiny. Okay.
the door. He sprayed you with a
Sprayed me,
and
pushed me,
grabbed
took
your
my
phone,
phone,
went
went
inside,
inside.
and then came back out.
When
and
you-
then
yeah,
when
yeah.
I came.
Shortly after you arrived.
With
Yeah.
both hands? How do you push it with both hands?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind
And
of
you
like,
were right in front of the door?
yeah, I just rang the doorbell.
Yeah. So you were right by where the doorbell is in the door?
Yeah.
And then what happened? You
I fell backwards.
to where?
In front of that ADT sign, sidewalk.
Okay,
area.
on the floor.
Yes.
and then you got back up.
Yeah,
You wouldn't give me a
and
phone.
he had
then-
taken my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, kind of got your story. Please, just do me a favor. Just stand over here. I'm gonna get inside, and then I'll give you a report number as soon as the ambulance is gonna pull up now.
Okay.
You can hear them. They're gonna check your eyes. You can sign a medical refusal, and then
Don't pick your lip.
you don't have to go with them. But I
Why did you notice that?
do want them to check your.
Why does everybody notice all my bad habits? Like, sometimes I'll get comments about my bad posture and then shit like that. And
eyes out, okay? Give me a second. Okay, so I'm getting a couple things about. Do we do it here, man? I don't want to go all the way to the back.
She's gonna.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm just doing it here.
Let's do it here.
Come on, man. I don't want to.
Why?
Huh? I don't want to argue with you.
I want to go in the backyard where she can't have a line of sight from.
Well, she's not even filming.
but she could. So
Nick, I don't.
dude, why is Nick outside? I thought he was supposedly in danger.
I'm trying
let's go to the backyard.
What's going on?
Nick,
why did
what's
you
is your
wanna
Nick?
go back
Is your name Nick?
Yes.
Okay, Nick. I'm trying to
Dude, he looks so
get your side
short.
of the story,
He looks so tiny.
and by you acting like this is not helping, man. I got two sides, two stories, and I'm trying to just kind of
You mean two sides to one story?
find the middle ground.
Well, let me take your card
The middle ground. Oh
because
god.
I'm not doing an interview.
Dude, we've got the enlightened centrist officer. Let's go.
Huh?
What I'm going to tell you is this.
Well, I heard they're targeting your house.
Yes, I've been
About,
harassed
social
for the past
media.
4 days.
Okay, and what is that about?
I posted a joke on the internet. I'm a live streamer.
You're
Oh, dude, he just posted a joke. You know, he doesn't genuinely believe that women should be forced to give birth. He doesn't genuinely believe that interracial marriage is degenerate. He doesn't actually. Those are all just jokes, even though he genuinely believes those things. He looks almost as short as you. Shut up.
you're like a YouTube channel or something.
Yeah.
You're saying you're a white supremacist?
I'm not a white supremacist. I'm Mexican. I'm not saying Fuentes.
I know. I kind of
white supremacist.
Oh, now he pulls the Mexican card. Now that it's convenient. You know, something that he would normally ignore, you know. It's almost like his ideology is incoherent.
I saw that. Okay, but I mean, you know, this 2024 man, you make one bad joke, and this happens, especially right now after Trump won that.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but
it's a very political thing to say.
we also live in a free country where you can speak without people showing up and trying to hurt you.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's
I don't think she was trying to hurt you. I'm gonna be honest.
across the street. Yeah.
She's the one on her phone?
Yeah, she's the one on her phone.
What's the story?
Apparently, well, what I'm getting is this guy over here made a bad joke online, and now people are targeting his house. This lady.
No, dude, you're just gonna believe him? You're just gonna believe, like, the blatant fucking lie?
Yes, you know, she came over here, rang the doorbell. Apparently, he sprayed
Dude,
her
it's literally the "I can't be racist, I'm black" meme.
with mace in the eyes and pushed her down the stairs. So she just wants to
Dude, that's unironically his
report.
defense.
So like for now, I'm just gonna get his side of the story. I guess she fell into the concrete. Make sure she's okay. And then her eyes, apparently, she has pepper spray. Huh? No, that's what she's claiming. So I'm gonna speak to the other party here.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. Dude, his house, my choice, okay? You know, he can be like, your body, my choice. How about your house, my choice, okay? That's what I think. I think it's a fair trade-off.
And see what happened. Yeah.
Whether a joke or not, he still has the right to say it without facing violence. But, dude, I'm sorry, but, like, somebody, like, ringing his doorbell because, like, they were trolling him a little bit. I mean, yeah, maybe it's not the best thing to do, but, like, it's not violence. Come on. The woman didn't do anything violent.
Yeah. Hey man, did you spray her with pepper spray?
I'm not doing an interview right
Dude, I guarantee you, if Nick Fuentes was black, he'd already be in cuffs right now.
Huh?
All I'm going to say is I'm going to take your card, and my defense attorney get in touch with you.
What about my body, Nick's choice? Well, then you're just a fucking bottom.
Not doing
This is a report. I'm not
going to talk. All I'm going to say is I'm a high-profile person. I want someone stationed here. 20 people came by last night. I had paid security. They documented all of it.
Where's security?
I called.
You had paid security, so why the fuck did you open your door? Why? Why would you do that? If you thought you were actually at risk, why not just call the cops? Like, dude, now he's gonna play victim and be like, oh, dude, I'm such a victim of this fucking harassment. Yeah, I'm so scared for my life, even though I chose to open the door to the person that I'm supposedly terrified of because of how violent they are. Like, just don't open the door, you fucking retard. Like, Jesus Christ. I think that both people in this situation are probably not the brightest. I'm gonna be honest.
They're coming tonight at 7 o'clock. But I can't afford to have it 24 hours.
You've clearly never been in danger at your home. I'm sorry, but, like, if someone that was, like, trying to kill me was outside my door, I would call the police. I would hide in a specific part of my home. with something to defend myself with. And then if they come in, you better believe I'm gonna be fucking defending myself if they are able to break in before the cops get there. But it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to defend yourself if you're, I don't know, camping in what's one spot that they're not gonna be familiar with in your house. I don't know. Like, I just don't see, like, what was he gonna gain? Like, what did he gain from opening the door and pushing her? What the fuck did he gain? I just don't understand why he needed to do that. I'm sorry. Like, maybe I'm, like, the fucking internet contrarian for the week, but, like, I think that Nick Fuentes is, like, significantly dumber than the person that showed up at his house. Like, I'm sorry. Like, he was more in the wrong.
I called earlier because somebody else was in front
Like, even absent of his beliefs. Like, he was just, like, objectively more in the wrong. I'm sorry.
taking pictures of my house. Cops drove by, saw the car that I reported with the license plate, make and model, and they didn't even stop.
Okay.
And the lady stood there filming my house, pointing at my house, gesturing to it.
I will say, you know, I'm glad that, like, I don't know, out of all the people that did it, I'm glad that it was Nick Fuentes, because then it's like, whatever. He's likely to get in trouble. I don't give a fuck. He deserves it anyway. Like, I don't give a shit about him. And then, like, maybe it's like, okay, now people are, like, scared to, like, show up to a YouTuber's house, like, uninvited, right? Like, if a YouTuber gets doxxed. Like, that could be useful. Other than that, though, like, I don't really see the utility.
This has been going on for the past 3 days. I've been calling the police. Clearly no one's taking it.
Because it's like, okay, like, if another YouTuber that doesn't suck gets doxxed, then, okay, then, like, maybe somebody will be more scared to show up. You know what I mean? It's like, well, fuck, this person might push me down the stairs, you know? It'd be, like, at the back of their mind, like the fucking video of Nick Fuentes pushing the woman down. He got away with violence against women, he's probably still getting off to that feeling, true. Conservatives, the left, they're snowflakes and sensitive, also conservatives. Wah, a woman rang my doorbell, she's putting me in danger. Wah, I'm in so much danger, no, literally. Like, bro.
Seriously.
You're not hurt or anything, are you?
No, I'm
Okay, all right. Yeah, thank you.
I really doubt he doesn't get away with it. If that's the case, then yeah, no. That's...
Look, man, like, to be honest, I'm trying to talk to you, get your side of the story
I know.
for the whole thing. I'm not...
You're not here to help me. I know.
Well, I'm not here to help you?
No.
I just got here. How do you know I'm here to help you?
I know my rights. I'm not trying to fight with you, but I'm also not going to be targeted. I want your card. My defense attorney will call you.
You mind if I just say something right quick?
Go ahead, sure.
First of all, I might have to get your information.
Sure.
That's, you have to provide that
Yeah,
because
of
there was a
course.
crime committed.
Yes.
All right? So, second of all, from what I get, I don't care, really, I don't care what you said online.
Uh-huh.
I really don't care. Whether it was left-leaning, right-leaning, in the middle, I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay? And to me, no. Now, I would hate if I was living here, whether I made a bad joke intentionally, whether I meant it or not, and somebody would show up to my house. That's kind of like wrong, right?
Uh-huh.
Can we agree on that? I'm actually agreeing with you that people shouldn't show up to your house. But now you don't want to cooperate with me. You don't want to ask. Okay. Now, I'm trying to get whether she actually...
Dude, it's like, the cop is, like, giving Nick Fuentes, like, the easiest out. And he's not taking
did
it.
anything to provoke you to get pepper spray her and push her down the stairs. Those are bad allegations. So I'm trying to get your side of the story. To me, if you don't tell me anything, I'm saying you're not cooperative, but they don't want to answer the question.
Here's my side of the story. I'm in fear for my life. People have been posting
You're in fear for your life? Why did you open the door, you fucking idiot?
my address online for the past 3 days, telling me they're coming to kill me.
Are you gonna cover the downfall of Mr. Annoying? Wait, who? Mr. Annoying. Are we talking about Nick Fuentes, or who else? Who else has had a downfall? There's like a lot of people that are annoying that have downfalls.
They're coming to rape me. I have all screenshots, posting pictures showing how long it's going to take to get to my house. And I have people showing up all day. And that's my side of the story. So I'm
with her,
for
you're
my
not
life.
gonna-
I haven't slept for a few days. I've got nowhere to go. That's my side of the story.
Okay, with her, did you push her on the stairs?
10340 at 1446.
No comment on that.
No comment.
Did you pepper spray her or anything?
No comment.
That is a pretty broad... Femi pick lipping? Oh my god. Did you see Mrow dismantle Fembro? Wait, no, wait, what? Dude, I got like a call at like 1 in the morning the other night. Because like Mrow and Fembro were like trying to get me on stream, and I'm like, no, it's 1 a.m. What are you doing? I don't want to. I actually am trying to get sleep tonight. Dude, I was like phasing in and out of sleeping, okay? So I wasn't like in a deep sleep. I fucking woke up to that. I'm kind of annoyed, and I'm like, why the fuck are you calling me? It's 1 a.m. Why did you add me to this group chat? I don't want this. I didn't agree to this. I thought Femboys community loved Fembro and Mrow. We're not like against them or like for them. I'm chill with both of them personally. I don't know about my community. I can't speak for my community. People have their own individual opinions. I remember you texting me saying I got a call from Mrow and Fembro at 1 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, dude, this is so fucking annoying. Fembro was drunk and now his Discord is mad at him. Yeah, I woke up to it. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you calling me? I don't want to participate in this. This is dumb. I don't care. This is like probably some like retarded commentary spurg drama that I don't care about. Like, I'm not going to get anything out of this if I'm not even streaming it on my end. And like, not to mention the fact that like other people are like sleeping. Like, not only am I trying to sleep, my family is also trying to sleep. Yeah, so it was a spurg drama. Like, I'm sorry, I don't engage in as much spurg drama anymore. I will if it's something really funny, but like, I don't know. Dude, I'm glad I didn't show up if it was just spurg drama then. And Fembro made an ass out of himself because he was drunk? Yeah, fair. I know it's a shocker, but sometimes Femi tries having a decent sleep schedule. Dude, and people were like, oh my god, Femyoz is backing down. I'm like, dude, it's 1 a.m. I never agreed to this. Like, I'm like, what? And people were like talking to me like as if I like had like initially planned on being there. I'm like, no. Like, did they just like assume I was gonna show up if they like called me out of nowhere without telling me ahead of time? I don't understand. He was admitting to being attracted to dogs? Wait, Fembro? Wait, what? Okay, I actually do want to cover this. That's fucked up if he did that. What? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, we're gonna cover that at some point. Oh my. That's actually really fucking disgusting. That's really degenerate. Yeah, well, not if it's, well, if it's just furries, then that's fine. But you're saying actual dogs, right? If it's just furries, then you gotta watch it? Wait, so wait, dude, what the fuck? Wait, Mrow or Fembro? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, furries or dogs? Wait, no, he said dogs. He said dogs. Wait, that's fucking crazy.
Could you give me your card?
I don't have a card, but let me get your ID.
You gonna have a card?
No, I don't have a card.
You have a card?
I'm gonna pee while this plays, and then maybe we'll cover the Mrow versus Fembro debate. Fembro live aliens vid, most recent? Alright.
No? You don't carry cards?
Nope.
Interesting.
No. What's your phone number, man? I know you don't want to talk to me.
Yeah, it's no beef.
No,
It's not
I
personal.
don't take it personal either. But all I'm trying to say is, I wasn't taking sides. I don't take her side. I don't take your side.
I know.
I'm putting you right down the middle. Okay. So, right for now, with you not making any comments, I would have to take your side. Well, at least for now, I'm gonna go speak to her. So, you don't want to talk to me about anything I have to hear today.
No.
All right, just stay right here, please, with him. I'm gonna give me like 5 minutes and we'll be done. I'm just gonna talk to her real quick.
Is that somebody you know? Just a random person?
Random person. People come in here all weekend.
So what did she say?
She's standing out there filming my house saying, this is neo-Nazi Nick Fuentes, my address, my phone number. Some other lady pulls up also to harass me and says, oh, someone's already here. They're both here to harass me.
So here's what I'll recommend. I don't know who's right or wrong here. I don't know what your post was. I heard about it. I don't know what it is. I don't follow that. I'm old. I'm not really on social media. But what I would do, unless there's literally imminent danger, like where you're struggling to save your life type of thing, call us.
All right. Well, I did.
I'm just saying, just don't know. Because now we don't have...
Dude, the cop that's like, well, I guess I have to side with you even though I don't know what actually happened. Was kind of is this like a different cop though? This one is like kind of based, like, yeah, maybe don't post this shit. You know, I don't know what's going on, but like if you're like this fucking annoying that people are like doing, like going this far, then like maybe you're just kind of an asshole. I don't know.
Have a corroboration on your side. We seem to have a corroboration on that side, and that puts us in a dilemma. So I'm not saying you're wrong.
I'm talking to an attorney.
Them being at your house,
yeah,
makes them look bad. However, there's two versions that side, one version that side. So what I'm saying is,
well, I think that they're okay. Well, I think that they're both in the wrong. Like from like from an illegal standpoint, I think that Nick Fuentes would be more in the wrong, right? I don't know. I'm not sure what the legality of what just showing up at somebody's house is. Like, what if somebody is just like, I don't know, like a salesman? Like, it's not gonna be somebody you recognize, right? You didn't invite them over, right? But then, I don't know, ringing your doorbell is not illegal. There's nothing illegal about that, right? Otherwise, salesmen that ring people's doorbells wouldn't exist, right? So I don't even think that the woman did anything illegal. I don't know. Like you would have to prove in a court of law that what she did was harassment, which is really difficult to do. Hey Femyoz, I heard that Fuentes had sex with Destiny. Any thoughts? Dude, that's so based.
instead of the interaction, just call, find out why they're here, so forth.
I still feel like the cops know him and are coaching his responses. Yeah, I think that the cops are definitely too pro Fuentes. Like, I'm sorry, but like bog standard liberal, kind of crazy woman maybe, versus like actual neo-Nazi, and you're like, well, I think that like, you know, I'm just like a middle. I'm gonna take the centrist position. I think I'm like the middle. I'm between those two positions. Like, okay.
Just saying, I did call.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm not trying to argue, but maybe you don't know. But
It varies from state to state.
I called an hour ago.
Well, I wasn't here. I just literally just started.
It's fine, but you're telling me to call. That's what I did.
Okay, all right. Well, I didn't know that. Our shift started like 25 minutes ago.
Thanks for telling me. I called. They came. They drove right by the car that I described.
Okay.
I said it's a Volkswagen white crossover.
What was that call? I don't know what that was. What happened on
They
that
were
call?
doing the same shit.
A different person? A third person?
A third person.
Just whatever.
A third
case in your place, whatever.
Hello, Candy Corn. Hope you're doing well.
Filming me, pointing at my house, yelling.
Okay.
And look, I'm not trying to be argumentative, but I called.
I'm not trying to be argumentative, but proceeds to be argumentative.
And
with the cops that are literally fucking babying him through the process.
Drove right by the car that I described.
I love the little side pieces you have out, Fem. Hell yeah.
Answer for that.
And I'm not asking you,
but what I
you
would
give me
say,
this advice. That's what I did.
What I would say is continue to call. Hopefully, a better interaction will happen.
Okay, well, I've been calling for months now.
Okay.
It's been going on for a long time.
I would still do the same because at some point, we'll get my eyes water because of this way. We'll get to the identities of these folks, and generally
What's this video? Nick Fuentes.
speaking, when people know they're known, they will more likely than not cut it out.
Well, now we know.
So okay.
Now she knows.
So
Now
I'm saying I don't know what.
Yeah, he doesn't have to try. He's just naturally an argumentative person. Like, he's just like constantly in like live streamer.
Created your situation, but I don't like people showing up at other people's houses causing problems. That's just not how you do it. You know, you could argue, you could have arguments with you, you could disagree with you, showing up at
Damn, he's looking awfully twinkish though.
your house with potentially very negative intentions.
No way this guy doesn't get rid.
I don't agree with that.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So, like I said, try to keep us, on your side, so to speak, because you're the resident. And, theoretically, we should, be on your side. I don't know what, the devil's in the details, so I don't know exactly what happened. But definitely, try to have us be your go-between. Don't open the door. Don't interact. Don't, because then we don't know. We don't know if you created two,
Damn, that's
the act of furtherance might have been on you.
Right.
And we don't know that. So that's what I'm saying.
All right, well, look, man, I'm just going to be a report. That's all she wanted.
Okay.
She didn't want to pursue criminal charges. I couldn't get your side of the story, so I had to go with her.
Cop caught himself slipping up saying he's on the Nazi side. No, literally. It's like, dude, you're on camera, bro. The body cam footage exists.
Now, just a report.
That's a thing that exists.
That's what we're going with.
Can I have any contact info? Can I get a number or something?
I'll give you the report number.
My last name.
Okay.
And our names will be on the report. Like I said, we don't have cards. We don't. Some people in the
That's fine.
upper echelon do. We're just guys who pump his own. We don't really get cards. But like I said, just if it's at all possible, if it's imminent danger, you do what you got to do. I mean, you got to take care of yourself. However, if someone's on the
It was not imminent danger. Not even
porch
close.
knocking, I would just straight call. I don't know who this person is. I'm worried for my safety. Fine, we'll come check it out. If they have a good answer why they're here, they do. If they don't, we'll come to beat feet. When people are identified, they generally cut it out.
Right.
And more often than not. You know, I mean, they hide in the anonymity.
Femi has reached peak cuteness.
Once you know who they are, they're like, oh, they're going to come find me. So they generally cut it out.
And still isn't content.
Okay? So, like I said, I don't have every answer for you because the devil's in the details. I don't know. Try to use this as the go-between.
Sure.
Okay?
Okay. Point taken.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Good luck to you.
They're pointing out you don't have like any signs for like no soliciting, no trespassing, but I would actually I mean that would help, man. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. Put no trespass on your gates if you have a second gate there, but
Anyways, that was interesting.
it actually all matters.
It does.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
No need to keep adjusting, silly. You look adorable as is. Alright, chat. Did we cover the Fembro thing? I don't know. Dude, chat's barely moving. So we may as well. You know? We're dead channel maxing again. We're back to dead channel maxing. Teehee. Dude, is this the one? It's the one from a day ago called Alien Pill, right? Dude, is this the one where he's drunk? Okay. I need to know. I need to know. It's crazy. What time do I start? When does he debate Mrow? Like, I actually have no idea when he debates Mrow. When is it? What's the timestamp? Blaze Ty, Mr. Ty. A little less than half? Like half an hour? Or like half of the VOD?
Hold on, I'm fucking streaming right now. What the fuck am I doing? I probably shouldn't fucking...
A little more than half? Wait, of the VOD, okay. Like here?
Able to convince me of something, it would be today.
Fuck, okay, now I gotta try. Now I actually gotta try.
So like here, maybe?
Because for me, like, even as a gay person, when I see someone and I see someone, like, exempt majority, like...
True, Malcolm, true! Okay, go ahead.
When I see someone, like, exempt, like, secondary sex characteristics and it looks, like, underage, immediately, boom! Immediately, no attraction whatsoever. And I'm sure that's for straight people, too. It's like you see some hot girl on
Why they gotta be a VTuber? I have no idea. Wait, what's
Instagram,
happening?
but she's like, she looks kind of young. You're like... If someone looks
What's the debate over? I'm so confused. Should I rewind? Should I watch the entire thing?
young, I feel like it's a little arbitrary. I'll give you that. It's a little arbitrary. But if you look at someone who looks young enough,
Why do his hands have a different color? Is he like wearing gloves in the outfit?
and you see them, and you're like, I feel like
That
most
has
people,
to
it's
be
like
gloves.
immediate, like sexual attraction gone immediately. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Malcolm. I don't know if it went through. I wasn't paying attention, I'm gonna be honest.
Hello, Viaqui. It was some lolly debate, then it devolved into bestiality. Oh god.
Like,
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't know. I mean...
Dude. I watch Fembro occasionally when he's just chill gaming.
I don't know. Where do you want to take this
Loki, does Fembro have a drinking problem? I don't know. We're gonna find out in this debate.
conversation? Because I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
What do you want to talk about? You're fine, dude. Speak your mind. Minecraft?
Minecraft, yeah!
What's your favorite? Do you build houses
Dude, how does that turn into bestiality?
with cobblestone or wood?
Both, because I'm not a fucking retard that only builds using one block.
Both.
W response! W response! I use more blocks. I don't just use cobblestone and wood, right? So I'll use like logs and like oak logs, spruce stair blocks to like sort of smooth them out, and then spruce trapdoors to smooth it out even more. For like the sort of like the framing, right? And then I use like white stained glass panes for like the windows. I might like use like a combination of cobblestone, stone, andesite, etc. Like that sort of color gradient. Or alternatively, what I might do is I'll use deep slate combined with either smooth basalt or combined with like regular deep slate or both, right? And then I'll have like and then for the second story I'll have like bricks combined with terracotta, and then yeah, so it's like I use a bunch of different blocks. Femyoz, your autism is showing. Use fence gates for window accents. Sometimes I do that, depending on the design. But yeah, I like to have like a multiple layers of it and whatnot, and yeah, open fence gates. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like, sorry, that was mean. No worries. And obviously for the roof, I might have like for like the framing of the roof, I might have like a stone bricks, and then I use dark oak for like the inside of the roof or whatever. Not the inside, but like everything inside the framing, right? And then that's like the exterior, and then the interior. I do a bunch of stuff. It's hard to explain. I like deep slate tiles a lot for the floor. Like that's a really good floor block, I think. Like it's so good. It's so fucking clean. But anyways, that's besides the point. I don't know. These people suck at building in Minecraft.
But what the fuck, Both? That sounds ugly as fuck.
I'm sorry, what? He does not know how to build in Minecraft. So because of that, we're gonna go to a couple Minecraft world, okay? We're gonna go to a couple Minecraft worlds, okay? Alright, that's what we're gonna do, okay? Imagine using deep slate tiles. I mean, yeah, I'll show you what I've built, okay? Alright, I don't want to hear this fucking shit. Alright, I will show you, alright? My most recent worlds, okay? So one of them is gonna be called Bill Cosby's Left Nut. Oh wait, I gotta turn my texture pack off. Oh no, I messed that up. Alright, never mind. It's gonna look weird, so I'm not gonna show it yet. Oh, dude, why does it take so long to load? Dude, yeah, no, it looks weird with the pack on. Hold on, let me turn it off real quick. Bill Cosby's Left Nut, yeah. Hot made, thank you. Okay, give me a sec. Global resources active. Off. Sorry, I just had to turn it off, and now we can do it, okay? Alright, let me show you. Alright, what a good building looks like, okay? Alright, it's gonna load up, alright, Fembro? Let me show you what it looks like to be good at building, okay? This is like a little bit of an older design, because I mean, to be fair, all of mine are like a little bit old, because, you know, I just haven't played Minecraft in like a hot minute, okay? But like I'm like in this survival world, right? And like, this is like not like a finished. I still have stuff that I have to do, but I'm getting closer to it, right? So this is my house. I'm gonna build like a cliff thingy. Dude, I haven't played this in so long, but when I come back to it, there's so much stuff I have to do. And then like here's like the interior. This is what I was talking about with like deep slate, right? So like you want to use a lot of different blocks and stuff, and to make it look really nice. And then like you go here, and then you look here, and yeah. So I'm not finished or whatever. Like I still have a lot that I need to do for this house. And then like obviously I'm mining this mountain or whatever. Another house design that I really like, okay? It's in me and Lime's world, okay? We need to play more, I think. But I guess we just haven't had the time to. I've been I started working on this design. It's not even close to being finished, but I really like where it's going. So next time we play this world, like if you look here, and this is only the first story, there's gonna be like I don't know, so what I'm planning on doing here is like obviously I'm gonna texture like these walls. I really like the way this is like framed, and I might just have a roof over it. So the idea is to have like like the house go into like the side of a cliff, right? And then like, right, so you go inside, right? And it seems like a fairly like small, like just like very small starter house, right? And then you're gonna go through this door, and there's gonna be like a huge fucking like hallway cathedral thing. I don't even know. It's gonna be so fucking cool, bro. It's gonna be some crazy shit, okay? So like, dude, all right, let me just tell you, you don't want to build with just one block, okay? All right, never build with one block. L architecture, fuck you. I think this became a Minecraft stream, and you know what? Seeing Femi talk about something with such enthusiasm is really nice. Femi, we gotta play more. Exactly. Femi is block maxing, true. But yeah, like, I'm sorry, and that's like a new world. That's like a newer one. I love when Femi gets sidetracked. Yeah, I just had to, because like, I'm sorry, but like, Fembro, like, you're dumb. You want to use more than 2 blocks.
Combination, dude.
No, that combination is ugly. It's like.
Well, now you're just being rude.
No, I'm not being rude. I'm being fucking factual. It's gray and brown.
Dude, you have to look at my buildings have gray and brown in them. And if you look at what I'm able to build, it looks objectively better than any. I don't know, like the big block cube made out of cobblestone or oak. Like, I guarantee you, he's one of those fucking people that just builds one big block out of nothing but oak wood. He just builds it out of one block, and then he has, like, a door in the middle. I'm not good at designing architecture, only redstone contraptions. See, we're like the opposite. I'm bad at redstone. I'm really good at building and PvP. Those are, like, my two main things. I'm probably not as good at PvP anymore, though. In fact, I'm definitely not as good as I used to be, because I just don't really play it anymore. But if I played consistently for like a week, I'd get really good again.
You fucking kidding me?
Ooh, Brown, not a good look.
Yeah, I'm racist, and
I don't think you should be racist. Not very.
Why not? Why
wholesome
not?
of you.
That's like that's a natural human being instinct.
Dude, Mrow has gone woke.
I want to say that that's not the case.
Do you want to debate on that? It's not a natural inclination to be racist.
I don't think that that's the case. No.
I would argue yes, it is.
You're gonna argue that yes, it's a natural human instinct to be racist.
Yes.
I
When you see a spider, why do you hate spiders? Why do you hate spiders?
Are you racist?
No, not really.
Not
Honestly.
really.
Not really.
Okay.
I'm doing this.
You're being honest. So yeah.
Not a good look, Mrow, in a nutshell.
I don't actually.
I gotta grind a bunch so I can beat you and top you in everything, including MC PvP.
I hate black people. I just think they're kind of weird. No, I'm kidding.
I did watch a child
Fembro can't
grooming
argue.
game show that was hosted by a bunch of black individuals today. So
What the fuck?
yeah.
Bro, what am I hearing? This is fucking awful.
So I am feeling a little racist today. So if you did if you were able to convince me of something, it would be today.
Fuck. Okay. Now I got.
Fembro can't handle alcohol. Alcohol. Is he just like a lightweight?
Try. Now I actually gotta try.
I'm like 90% not racist. Yeah.
I gotta like reinvigorate when I used to watch America First.
Bro.
Believe it or not. See that's how Nick Fuentes gets you. He gets you to be racist, and then you realize you're fucking gay, and you become like Catboy.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so true.
Okay.
That's so true.
That's what happens.
Dude, the Nick Fuentes to Catboy pipeline is so real.
That's how he gets us. That's how he gets us. Makes us think, yeah, I'm doing this for
I can handle alcohol because I'm a Chad from hell with a big ball
America.
sack.
I'm like,
Yo.
oh, I'm gay. Never mind.
I'm not racist. I have one black friend.
Fuck.
Yeah, it all comes back to Nick Fuentes, dude. It all comes full circle. We were just talking about Nick Fuentes.
America.
Yeah, secret Fembro backstory.
Interesting opinion.
Why are people more offended by the N-word than they are by actual racism? Because probably because it gets more politicized, right? It's like easier to it's just like more simplified and like easier to be like, yeah, that's a bad word. You can't say that. Versus like actually like talking about like the real issues and addressing like the very nuanced specific issues of systemic racism that can be pretty complicated, right?
Opinions you hold, Fembro.
It's Nick Fuentes' fault. I'm being dead serious. I used to unironically watch Nick Fuentes.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
In fucking college.
In college, you're
God.
24,
I was like 21 when I was watching Nick Fuentes.
dude.
That's crazy.
Okay.
2020. Dude, I like the drama.
That was older than me.
I like the drama. I was honestly for
Okay.
the drama.
Dude, him back then is older than me now. That's like crazy to think about. That'd be like if in a year I like went down the alt-right pipeline. That's like so weird to think about.
I blame the kill stream.
Okay.
What do you think of trans people?
I think they're
What do
hot
you
and
mean?
want to. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care that much about trans people, honestly.
You don't care a lot.
Nope.
Wow.
Like in a bad way or in a good way?
You don't even care about me?
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? Wouldn't it mean indifference?
Like,
That's actually a really bad question for What do you mean you don't care?
Do you think
Like-
Nick is hot?
do I think Nick?
Dude, he fucking hesitates. The answer is absolutely
What
yes.
does modern Nick look like? What is? Hold on. Let me
Dude, the fact that he's having to think about it.
let me get it. Nick. Fuck. Nick. 20s. I spelled it wrong.
Pretty sure Fembro mentioned you, Femi, and said they don't watch you anymore. Damn, that sucks.
That's fine.
Like in this debate or like in a video. I do remember they mentioned me in a video, and I thought it was really funny.
Modern Nick Fuentes. Oh my god, old. Oh my god, when he was like 20, he looked fucking disgusting. Nick
Telling.
Fuentes.
Modern Nick is fuckable, TVH. Yeah.
Modern.
This is like a week or two ago. Oh, on a live stream. Fembro is just catty and dumb, dude. Dude, he's the real trans woman. Did you eat breakfast today? I did not. Who is Nick? Nick Fuentes. He's like the Nazi guy.
Nah, he looks too much of a
Not racist, but he kind of has a point. Humans naturally distrust things that don't look like them. I guess that's the point that he was gonna look. That's why the uncanny valley effect exists. So we tend to prefer people who look like us.
bottom.
Yeah,
Fuck
Fembro, the ultimate egg. Dude, no man would ever be this catty.
that bitch.
Younger Nick was definitely hotter. I don't know. Dude, actually, Nick Fuentes is the ultimate egg.
Ooh, rough take. Rough take.
Dude, I've seen videos and images of Nick Fuentes where he looks like disgusting and grimy, and I've seen ones where he looks like a fucking twink. I don't know which one is like more accurate.
That's what I'll say to that. All right.
He's too much. You know, do you get the sense when you hear Nick Fuentes talk, you feel like he's postulating too much? Like it feels he's overcompensating, is he not?
Oh yeah, he's definitely gay.
Like he's obviously
Maybe.
gay.
I think it's.
No, literally, it's so fucking obvious.
I think in that case it's hard to tell, right? Because he's trying to be. It's like someone saying that I seem like egotistical or I seem.
You look cute. Thank you, Violet. I
Whatever.
appreciate that.
Well, it's like sure you can.
Nick has erectile dysfunction. His dick was soft the entire time Destiny was sucking it.
Try to make that distinction, but
Yeah, I don't know. Is Destiny good at sucking? I hadn't seen the video.
nobody. You don't really know me. Like you
The duality of man, twink or disgusting. That's fucked up.
see what I put on for the camera. You don't. Do you really?
Destiny gay? I don't know. He's probably like, I don't know, either like bisexual or like hetero-flexible or some shit.
You know Nick behind the scenes or whatever. Like probably not.
No,
Can't really tell much about him, right? I would say.
I know.
W stream, I'm out of here. Love y'all. Good to see you too, Kelly. Fembro's cute. Wait, have you seen Fembro's face?
I know he like blacklight scans his fucking fans or whatever. That's probably true, right?
Have you ever been with a woman?
Actually, yeah. Unironically, yes. I've had a
Thoughts, opinions?
I've had a 4-year long relationship with a woman before. Unironically, believe it or not, yes. You know what?
And do you bad experience? I'm assuming that's turned you gay, right?
No, actually, no. It was a 4-year long relationship. I'm still friends with her. Dude, at some point, I was just like, I was dating her. I'm like, dude, I think I'm fucking gay. I think I like fucking dick.
But you're not gay because you dated her and you fucked her. I'm assuming, and
no,
you also would
well,
say
yeah.
you'd fuck a tomboy.
Yeah.
So you gaslit your girlfriend.
I gaslit?
Dude, I feel like Mrow is gaslighting Fembro into thinking that he gaslit his girlfriend.
To be able to leave her. You emotionally manipulated her.
I think I just
What am I listening to? Also, I seen his face, body, and okay, that's crazy.
lived like a mostly straight life, and I was just like, dude, I think I'm gay, and I can't.
You could have had a family. You lost that. Thoughts?
I could have had a family with her and
Okay, Mrow is just
fucking cheated on her.
That's how it goes. Yeah.
I don't want to cheat on her. I'm still friends with her because
Do they not know what bisexual or pansexual is? I mean, Mrow is just trolling at this point.
of that, because I left
Yeah,
her.
gaslight men into thinking they're gaslighting.
Did you like her tits?
I didn't care for her tits.
So like when things were going down, you weren't like a big tit guy. What? I need to understand the situation there. Do you dislike tits because of her?
I like ass.
Oh, so you ass fucked her and just pretended she was a guy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And you found out you were gay only 4 months, 4 years after you were doing that?
Dude, honestly, dead ass. Dude,
Okay.
do you know what Amino is?
Amina, is this gonna get into you being groomed?
No. Dude, honestly, kind of my first girlfriend kind of groomed me a little.
Yeah, no, he's definitely getting
bit.
trolled. But Fembro is drunk, so he can't pick up on it.
I was
What?
Like, I was like 16, bro. I was like 16, and she was like 20 something. I completely forgot how old she was.
Okay, yeah, that is grooming. I'm sorry. That's definitely that's objective.
She was a woman. She wasn't a trans person. She was like an actual woman.
Woman, not a trans. Okay.
Oh, so it's not grooming because it's a woman and not a trans person? Bro, what? Dude, he should never stream when he's drunk ever again. That's fucking crazy.
Okay. Actual real woman.
Real
I believe
life
all
woman.
women are real women, but that's just me.
Same.
Dude,
Okay.
based Mrow, dude. What the fuck?
But like she was like a cis woman and shit like that. But
Oh, so she wasn't a groomer because she was a cis woman. Actual woman is fucking ridiculous. That's crazy.
I was
Dude, never stream drunk again, please.
dated her for 4 years, and like I just realized like I'm like a femboy. I'm fucking gay.
Fembro Discord is flipping out right now.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much longer of this until he starts talking about bestiality?
And I felt like I
Yeah, the amount of Freudian slips this drunk is making is
felt like
crazy.
because I don't want to cheat. I don't want to be.
Dude, Fembro was cool when he wasn't drunk. Like, what the fuck is this? Why is he, like, addicted to alcohol now? Fembro defending his alcoholism? Dude, I'm sorry, but you look like a fucking retard. Don't stream when you're drunk, you fucking idiot. Holy shit. Like, you're literally doing the same shit as, like, fucking, like Tipster from, like, a year ago. Or whatever. Or, like, 2 years ago. You're, like where he was at, but, like, without the concurrence to back it up. Or, like, financially support it.
Have you heard of the Reddit stories of like these like fucking gay guys that are just like, oh yeah, I married this girl and I had fucking like 4 kids with
Yeah, dude, there were like tipster drinking streams, dude. Fembro is becoming tipster.
her, and I decided to cheat on her with some
The alcohol turned him gay.
fucking
True.
like some like
Dude, tipster is on his redemption arc, okay? Tipster's on his redemption arc. Fembro's on his tipster arc. Actually, well, I guess you could say Boblax is on his tipster arc. I don't know. I don't have anything against any of these people though, so it's like I don't know. I just think it's all funny entertainment.
like some bodybuilder
Dude, alcohol is base, dude. Fembro should go driving instead of streaming when he drinks.
fucking dude like like trainer guy that I was working with. I didn't want that to be us. I didn't want to have fucking I don't want to marry her or have kids with her and then like me be gay the whole time and not fucking realize it. So I felt like I needed to like actually like see. I needed to feel like am I really gay, bro? I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of gay.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, he's just kind of gay. Alcohol is cringe, weed is based.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you weren't a tit guy. You
We're
ass
still
fucked her and
friends.
pretended she was a guy. What else do we got?
I mean, she was kind of a tomboy.
Kind of a tomboy. Like, well, you gotta elaborate like a little bit. Come on.
Fuck. She liked metal. She liked punk rock. She liked do you know Royal
Well,
Blood?
well, I like metal. Does that mean I'm a tomboy?
Because
Yes.
you're not a fucking cis woman, dude.
Ooh. Okay.
Do you like Royal Blood?
Or like
You don't know
royal
that,
blood. I don't
dude.
think.
Fembro could be a cis, or sorry, not Fembro. Mrow could be a cis woman. Like for all you know, like what if he's secretly like a detransitioner that was assigned female at birth?
I've ever heard of him.
They're literally the GOAT. I love Royal Blood.
Okay.
Like punk rock and shit. Royal Blood's pretty good.
Can trans girls not be tomboys? I don't think anybody said that. To be fair,
Honestly, unironically, me and you kind of have somewhat similar taste in music. Unironically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
damn, that's
Like
crazy.
punk, well, not some.
Okay, I don't care about
some-
this.
Probably.
When's the
Naturally, you
bestiality
think, right?
debate?
That's basically it. Me and her are still friends though.
Okay,
be awesome.
bestiality debate when?
Okay.
Fuck you.
Why aren't you a
Fembros.
big tit guy? I feel like this is gonna be a.
All
For
right.
Denny,
this is-
well, not settle. Why the fuck? She's so annoying. Denny, that Denny
Yeah?
person, bro, they are so fucking annoying. Why the fuck did you ever settle for that person? Ever? Why did you ever entertain that
I should have
person
gone for a
ever?
less annoying 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Do people call him Femi as well? Dude, what the fuck? That's fucked up. That's my name. That's what you guys call me. You can't be calling him Femi as well. Dude, what the fuck? They're calling him Femi in chat. Femi does not fall for that tip propaganda. Dude, it feels like they're talking about me. What the fuck? That's what my chat
Probably.
calls me.
Holy
I mean, I
fucking-
wasn't thinking. I
He should be called Femb. Yeah. Because there's a B in his name.
hate to break it. I wasn't thinking.
We call you bottom. Shut the fuck up. You should rap battle for the title of
Thinking about it
Fem.
too like in
True.
depth.
You
1v1 them in Minecraft for the title. Oh shit, that's a great idea.
like
honest.
you like decided to like
Jesus, dude.
associate with like the most annoying 17-year-old that ever existed ever.
Yeah.
Isn't that like all of them? Aren't they all annoying?
Why?
I don't know, dude. I couldn't
I call you both
tell
Femi.
you.
No, you've been cheating on me, or whatever.
Do you
I
have
don't
like
know. What would the YouTube equivalent of it
do you
be?
have like a dating app installed or some shit? No.
Do I have What?
Dude, fuck. No, you laugh at me. Dude, fuck this internet fucking bullshit. Fuck. Get some real fucking bitches on your fucking cock.
What? You're both on the internet. What?
Yeah.
Yes. What the fuck are you setting for some 17-year-old annoying ass fucking whores?
Whores.
Wait, what? Why are you saying that about a 17? Okay.
Yes.
17.
She showed you.
Fembro, you're like in your 20s. What are you? Why are you? Bro, what is wrong with you?
She showed you her tits unprompted. You never asked for it.
That is true. I did get sexually harassed and assaulted.
You
by
did.
Her.
Wait, how old was Mrow?
Did, and it's unfair. And quite honest,
It's
I
not.
should file a police report. I should file a police report.
Yes. It's fucking bullshit, dude. You almost got canceled for that fucking whore.
Well, I did.
Almost did. You got.
Well, I did.
No, you didn't. Because you said.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't. You said hateful fat belly, and that was funny.
Dude, what is happening?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, how old is Mrow?
Why
I
did
said
you?
hateful fat
How old was he when this happened?
belly, and that was funny.
That's fucking funny to me,
I assume it was no more than a 2-year age gap.
bro. Diddy
Okay.
can say hateful fat belly, and I'd probably be like, dude. Never mind.
Dude, common P Diddy W.
You'd be on her side.
No. I'm saying. Never mind.
Okay.
You'd be on Diddy's side? What's going on here? Smash.
Why did you
Could
say?
I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How would you feel if you didn't eat breakfast this morning?
Either hungry or I'd feel normal because I don't eat breakfast normally. So I would feel exactly the same. Those are the two answers. Either I would feel exactly the same because I actually didn't eat breakfast, so it would be the same, or I would be hungry.
I'm trying to remember. Did I eat breakfast? No, yeah, I did. I did. I
So you would be hungry then.
ate a.
He didn't ask you if you ate breakfast. That wasn't the question you got. He asked you, how would you feel if you didn't?
Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel.
Okay, but how would you feel if you didn't?
If I didn't, I'd probably be angry.
There's two correct answers. Either I would feel exactly the same as I do because nothing would change, or I would feel hungry. Like, I would be hungry, you're weird. I'm not weird. What do you mean? How am I weird? I never eat breakfast. So like I wouldn't suddenly become hungry from not eating breakfast one time, right? Like if I'm going to engage in that hypothetical, I'm going to do so correctly.
Okay.
Do all drunk femboys act like this? If so, I should probably avoid alcohol and stick to coke. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about food. You should apply some chapstick. Yeah, you're probably right.
Do you have any more questions? I won't kick you off. I'm just curious. We can keep it going. What do you want to say?
I don't know, dude.
You have something. Come on. In that noggin of yours. Come on.
Do I have to guess?
I don't know about
What do you think
that,
about? What do you think about Bunk getting with Femyoz?
I think it is disgusting. Quite.
Bro, what? Fuck you! I did not expect that. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow, just straight up dissed me for no reason. What did me and Bunk do to you, man? It's fucked up. Wow, I did not expect the name drop.
Quite honestly.
Why? Are you homophobic?
Incredibly, yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Dude.
I don't know. I feel like both of them just kind of smell bad, and that gives me the ick.
No, not both of them. Bunk was like a fucking dude. This guy was like grinding last year. Do you understand? He was like weightlifting. He was like totally protein pilled, weightlifting. Fucking like fuck this stupid fucking.
Listen, I do really bad with smells. Okay, if someone smells bad, I cannot be their friend.
I don't know.
And
If
I get the vibe. I get the vibe that both of these individuals
I can assure you, Bunk does not smell bad.
smell horrible.
Well, with Femyoz, probably.
But what? You're just gonna throw me under the bus? What the fuck did I do?
Right?
Femyoz and Jalen, one other thing that really annoys
Based on what? I'm sorry, I shower on a daily basis. What the fuck else do you want me to do?
me, they don't know how to take care of their hair. you have long hair and you don't know how to take care of it, like pisses me off. Makes me really upset. Right?
As
I use too much shampoo, which is like an OCD thing. I have the opposite problem that you would think intuitively. I use too much shampoo. It's like a terrible habit, but I feel disgusting if I don't, and I can't fucking live with myself if I don't. Like, I have to use too much shampoo, or else I feel disgusting. Like, I just feel gross. Like, unironically. Like, I'm sorry. That's why my hair doesn't look as good as it could.
As someone who's unironically, well, I say unironically Jalen's friend. I barely talk to her sometimes, but as someone who's, she needs to take, honestly.
It looks like a fucking wig that she doesn't brush. It looks bad.
Wig? I don't think it's not a wig, but
Wait, is he talking about me or Jalen?
she needs, because she doesn't. You know what her problem is? She doesn't have self.
I wash my hair every other day though, but I shower every day. Dude, I still shower every day, but I used to wash my hair every day, and it looked even worse. I've gotten myself down to every other day of washing my hair. It's probably still too much, but it's like, I feel disgusting, like really fucking gross if I do less than that. It's like, I just can't. I can't get myself to do it less than that. And it's like, whenever I do, it's like, I feel so disgusting, so I use a bunch of shampoo. Like, just a bunch of it. Like, I just put a bunch of shit. It's like too much. Because I feel so gross. So, like, I don't think they understand how fucking OCD coded I am. Right? Not when it comes to organizing shit, like, I don't give a fuck about that. But, like, when it comes to, like, showering and washing hands and, like, brushing teeth, like, I'm so fucking OCD ridden. Like, it's actually insane. Like, I will brush my teeth for, like, 3 or 4 minutes to make sure I get, like, every fucking crevice. Like, it's actually, like, annoying. Because, like, I know that, like, okay, you probably shouldn't do that. Or if I, I don't know, like, fall asleep before getting ready to bed, like, the next morning, it's like, fuck. And then I brush my teeth for, like, 4 minutes. Do you floss? No, I do need to floss. Dude, as soon as I start getting in the habit of that, that's also going to become, like, an OCD thing. I don't even think I have OCD. I just have, like, some tendencies. Yeah, it's like, I'll like, whatever. I'll fall asleep and, like, I'll forget that night. And then it's like, I wake up the next morning and it's like, oh, shit. And then it's like, I immediately go and fucking, like... Water pick W? I forgot about the water pick. I used to have one of those. When I had braces. Get the floss picks, they're based. I think I know what you're talking about. Prove you're clean by showering on stream. Fem, that's just the tism. Dude, I don't know, like, do you have a whole hair care routine or just shampoo then conditioner every other day? Basically, I use a shit ton of shampoo and conditioner every other day. That's my hair care routine. And then I put product in it so it doesn't look too dry. Right? Because I like to blow dry it, and then if I do that, it, like, if I don't use product, it looks, like, super frizzy. I don't know, maybe I should air dry it more. I think that's what I did yesterday. So, and it looks fine today, so, I mean...
Self-confidence. She doesn't... You didn't have...
It actually looked really good yesterday, so I should do that more. I don't know.
A tiny bit of self...
Part of the issue might be I use too much product on average, so maybe that's why it, like, feels gross sooner. I don't know how it works. So, like, maybe it's the case that, like, it makes up, like, the product I use maybe makes up for the fact that I'm stripping my hair of all of its oils, so maybe the product sort of replaces that? I don't know. In which case, I'm being very wasteful.
Self-confidence.
Tiny bit.
Yeah. Because if you don't, then you don't have any incentive to take care of yourself.
Do you think I have self-confidence?
I don't fucking know you, bro.
Okay.
I mean,
Rude.
Rude. You're dating, like, I'm not dating, but you're, like, fucking with...
I'm not dating anyone. No,
you're dating
nobody.
You're, like, fucking with e-whores on Discord, bro.
Yeah.
Damn. He just got owned in the free marketplace.
That's awesome. It's awesome.
No, the fuck it's not, dude.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome when I do it again. It's awesome when I do it again.
Or would you okay. Oh, that's very interesting. would you get with Dinny? Would you rather do round 2 with Dinny again, or would you rather be in the IRL polycule?
What?
I think I'd rather
What does
kill
that even
myself,
mean?
to be honest.
That's not an option. That's not a fucking option, dude.
Dude.
No.
I feel like I'm just going to choose to not interact with that
Yeah, fucking with e-whores on the internet is so fun.
hypothetical. That's a very vile
You can't.
hypothetical.
You're a fucking pussy. You're a fucking pussy.
I am. I don't listen.
You're a
No
fucking pussy.
polycules, no polycule, no
Dude, keep
polycules
in
and no
mind
17.
that, like, this Fembro person is like low-key retarded. Like, he made like a whole video like complaining about like the over-sexualization of femboys, okay? The problem with being a femboy.
And normally that alone, I don't care if you want.
All right. This is the video, okay? Here he is wearing his I guess this outfit isn't as bad as like some of the other ones, but like, dude, you're not helping your case there. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. Like, you're wearing a fucking crop. I don't know. I think it's stupid. Like, he's like, oh yeah, dude, Femyoz, like, over-sexualizes themselves. And then it's like, okay, but like, look at your VTuber model. Like, Chief, I'm gonna be real, like, yeah, nah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm just not gonna say anything. I'll just show it on screen. You guys can make your own determinations, but this looks like something I would wear, okay? So it's like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm just putting it out there. No, I did not have a VR chat arc as well. Stop moral fagging. No, I'm saying that none of it is bad. I'm saying that none of it matters, right? But I don't know. It was just such a weird comparison to make. Anyways.
18-year-olds, okay? Jesus.
No 17-year-olds is good, but no polycules?
It's like, yeah. People like Femyoz are making the problem worse by playing into it. And it's like, you do the same fucking shit. What are you talking about?
No polycules.
You're a fucking pussy.
Come on.
You're a complete
I bet his tits are nicer. How fat is he?
fucking pussy, dude.
Come on.
No,
Give me a
not
break.
fucking come on. You're a
Come
fucking
on.
pussy.
Dude, this thing has been chasing me for fucking ever. Leave me alone.
No.
Oh my god.
Thing is I think he made some valid arguments in like the problem with Femboy's video, but like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I just thought it was stupid.
Why do people play Fortnite?
Why do people what?
Why do people play Fortnite?
A fun game.
Is it really? I don't know. I don't like battle royales. Do you like battle royale? I fucking hate battle.
They're fun. I like Fortnite. Fortnite's like a fun, like casual game. I don't take it too seriously when I play it.
That's my TF2. If I don't want to take a game seriously, I play TF2.
I don't care, bro.
Multiplayer.
I'm gonna
Well,
be
it's
real.
free.
This
A lot
is
of-
like the most basement dweller conversation.
A lot of poor people and a lot of gay.
In that fucking game.
Okay.
Yeah, you might like it.
Well, I don't think that's the case. I don't think I'm a Nazi.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to be a Nazi. You could just. Do you know what a conscious objector is?
No,
Dude,
I don't
who
know what that
fucking
is.
cares?
It's literally like a melee weapon in the game where it's like a sign, and you go.
I don't
Well,
care.
I think I could figure out why.
Yeah, why?
Listen to Rita. What is Rita saying? And why is Femyoz in these servers? What servers? What are you
Femyoz
saying?
is in your servers right now, dude. What the fuck?
No, Rita's been saying something. I haven't been paying attention to chat.
Killer
I don't
thing.
care, dude. Why,
yeah.
dude? Why do I
Okay.
come up every like 5
Okay,
seconds?
fair enough.
Read us ho, dude. I'm trying to scroll through
Panda.
this.
The fuck is Danny?
Trust me. You need to look into Danny Panda. I need to piss.
What is it?
Dude? It's like Chris Chan, but like if Chris Chan never got touched by and Chris Chan never got molested by the online internet.
Okay.
Okay.
Trust me. Danny.
Dude, where's the dog stuff? Dude, where's the part where he admits to like fucking dogs or whatever, or like fantasizing about it? Dude, why is somebody in his chat saying to use their mouth as the toilet? What the fuck?
Freaking awesome. Can you ask him why all femboy discords have insane amounts of grooming? I can ask that. Why do you hate? I'm gonna
Dude,
redact it.
I don't care about this.
I'll wash my hands again.
Well, that's good.
You want?
What do you feel about man tits?
Man tits?
Yeah,
They could be kind of excessive sometimes.
they could be kind of excessive.
What are your thoughts on Tipster? Would you fuck Tipster?
If they hang,
Okay.
then it's a no.
So like you would say no to Tipster? Dude, what did Tipster do to you, man? You're just being fat phobic. It's fucked up. Dude.
If they hang, it's a no.
Dude, Tipster wants that pussy.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. Why do you think? Actually, let me see if this is actually what Rita wanted me to ask.
Oh, thank God. No
Oh, it
friendly
was.
fire, Rita.
Just
Okay.
Because it's a hypersexual environment.
Holy shit, I don't
And
care.
like a lot of like young gay people seek out like a lot of young gay people seek out attention, and
Dude, who
Can.
cares?
they absolutely. What do you mean can? They absolutely can't. Why the fuck are you fence sitting on this bullshit?
I just haven't thought about it a lot. I don't know.
Well, think about
I
it.
don't care.
Add no.
Okay.
No.
Let's figure out where we are.
Call. Do I call them directly? Are they live
Dude.
right now? Oh.
What?
Oh.
Are people saying
No,
to
they're
call
not
me?
Where are
Fuck.
we?
Is that what people? Is that why they were like?
What do you think you have your
Right
rising
here.
star status?
Oh my
Again?
god.
You think reclaimed your rising star status? Probably.
I don't give a fuck about this. Where's the part where they talk about fucking dogs?
Yeah.
That's gay.
I'm sorry.
You know, Beckett cares more. Beckett cares more. About
Beckett cares significantly more than I do. That is true.
Why don't you care as much as Beckett, dude? What?
Why don't I care as much as Beckett? I don't know.
Until you
I ran out of
keep skipping until you hear golden retriever. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I get that. I just get like a normal age, and I want to ruin their life. Unequivocally.
Yeah.
Unequivocally.
You did do that.
Yes. I want to. If you had the opportunity to ruin his life,
Problem?
would you fucking do it? Of an unequivocal
care.
pedophile. Everyone could.
Is he a pedophile?
Yeah, let's see. Is there a transcript? Dude, how did I not think of this? Dude, wait. Hold on. How do I... Is it like, where do I get the transcript? Oh, show transcript. It's in the description. Default view. Okay. Control F. Golden. Dude. Okay, at 1:34-ish. Oh, wait. Okay. Dude, we must have skipped past it. Dude, what is this? Dude, 1:34. Okay. Dude, if it loads, we'll watch it.
Somewhat.
You sure? You know what Harry Potter is? Have you watched the movies?
I know Dumbledore and Harry Potter.
Okay, so essentially, you remember the beginning of the movie where they kind of walk through the door or the wall, and they go through the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this hypothetical, you live in like New York or an area with like a transit system, stuff like that, right?
Yep.
And fuck, you live in like an area like that. You're walking around, you're on your phone, you're not really paying attention, and you happen to walk into a wall. The issue here is you just walk through it. You don't feel anything. You walk through it. You look down. You're kind of surprised. Like, oh, how the fuck did I walk through a wall? Whatever, right? You're in a room. And in this room is something like that, yeah. In this room is the most attractive golden retriever you have ever
Oh god. Oh god, is this it? Is this it?
seen in your life.
Uh-huh.
Okay? And right next to it is a table. It jumps up onto the table, and it says to you, I am a magical dog. I can fully consent. I have the mind of a 30-year-old. And every single time you have sex with me, I will pay you $50,000. All right?
Mhm.
And nobody will ever know this happened. You can leave and come back as many times as you would like. Nobody ever finds out about this. And the money I'm able to give you is infinite. So
Mhm.
no matter how many times you fuck me, I will be able to pay you, and the money will not affect the economy in like a negative way, right?
Yep.
So you could theoretically get like 10 billion.
Dude, what is this hypothetical? So wait. Was this Mrow? Wait, is this like an excuse for like a fit? Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but like... Ugh. I don't know. Chat, what was... What is your answer to this question? I need some answers. That is a wild ass question to ask.
$1 billion, and you'd be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor without.
Sounds like a pretty smart dog.
Yeah. Okay. It
No shit.
gives you all of this, whatever, right? What is your response? Do you accept the offer? How many times do you have sex with the dog? Essentially,
If I am to assume that this dog automatically is sexually attractive to me, and
well, it's just,
that
If what? No. You don't start out by saying if it's sexually attract. You say, well, it would be fucking disgusting, and I would find it revolting. But you know, 50,000 is 50,000. Okay, that's the only acceptable way to say yes. You don't be like, well, you know, if the dog is you don't know. You don't say that. The most attractive fucking golden retriever is not gonna have any sexual attraction if you're like a normal person. Oh my god.
it looks like a good dog. Like you don't pop
a
a phone for the
fuckable
instant you
dog. What
see
does a
it.
fuckable dog look like to you, Mrow?
I don't think there's a such thing.
Can you
What does a
please
fuckable
explain?
dog look like to me?
Yeah.
I think we're against judging people, so now you are admitting that judging people is good in some circumstances. Yeah, in circumstances in which it maximizes utility.
I haven't thought about it. I'd have to think about it, but I can get back to
Okay.
you. I'd have to think about it though.
I can entertain the hypothetical for a moment, okay? A
Okay.
fuckable dog, okay? That's gonna give me $5,000 every time I fuck it. And
Did you? It was $50,000. He's like, yeah, I'd do it for 5,000 as well. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping yourself, my guy. I do remember him saying he liked werewolves. Okay, that really doesn't help. Holy shit.
50,000.
50,000. It's completely consenting. You know what, Mrow? I am fucking that dog.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, let's see how low we can go. It's like, okay, what about for $500? Yeah, I'm fucking that dog. I don't know. How low can you go with Fembro when he's drunk?
You know,
I'm fucking that dog.
You don't listen.
That sounds so bad out of context. It sounds so bad. No, I do it for free.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that.
Yeah.
Wait, why is he happy to hear that?
Everybody I've asked that to has moral F-slurred about it and tried to come up with some way why fucking the dog is like fucking evil and bad.
It has nothing to do with the alcohol too. I would do it
Nothing
sober.
to do with that alcohol?
I would do
He would do it sober. All right. He sounds really excited about it. I'd be like, look, I need the money. I don't have any other choice, and it's consenting. I'm not gonna enjoy doing it, but like, I need the $50,000. I will do it as few times as possible in order to be able to live and pay a rent and for all my needs for the rest of my life. That's like a reasonable response, right? I understand if you need the money. I get it. I need the money too. But like, this is such a stupid hypothetical.
it sober.
good.
Yeah.
You'd fuck the dog sober.
A fully consenting and sentient anthropomorphic dog.
I feel like I'd have to. I couldn't do it sober. I'd have to get drunk to do that. Like,
We're not
I'm
even
sorry.
anthropomorphic. It's
Just normal dog.
normal. It looks like a dog.
dude, no. Like, that's the most revolting shit imaginable. Like, I understand doing it despite the fact that it's revolting, but you should still feel revolted, right? That's like the normal emotional response is, wow, that's fucking revolting. But like, $50,000 is $50,000. Like, I don't understand why he's so excited about it. Like, he was like, so like, is the dog fuckable? Is it attractive? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? That's crazy. Yeah, I'd need to be on fentanyl.
Dog has the sentient capacity of a fucking human being. Sure.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You know
would do it-
why?
Let's lower the amount. Would you do it for 5,000 instead of 50?
For free.
Okay. Well, now
Okay, that's fucking crazy. Okay, now you're just you would do it for free. Okay, I'm sorry. What? You would do it for free? What? Why? 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 Why would you say that? You were perfectly fine before. It's like, yeah, of course, $50,000. Everybody needs $50,000, right? You're not doing it because you enjoy it. You're doing it because you need the money. For free? For free?
Okay.
This is like, I'm sorry, but like, no. I view this as like equivalent to like the fucking, like, not the Vosh like folder in terms of like obviously the Vosh folder is worse because it had lolly in it, but like I view it as equivalent to like the horsecock porn, where it's like, it's got like the horses, where he like wants to be the horse. I view it as equivalent to that.
Oh yeah.
You know why?
Yeah, Fembro actually needs psychological help. Like, what the fuck is this? What are you doing? Like, genuinely, what are you doing? Yeah, this is not about furries. That's just fucking him fantasizing about bestiality. What are you doing?
Let's lower the amount. Would you do it for 5,000 instead of 50?
For free.
Why?
Okay. Well, now I feel like the alcohol's talking. I don't feel like I trust you anymore.
No! Listen, you know why I'm thinking like this?
Why would you have sex with a dog for free?
Because it doesn't matter if it's a dog or not. I'm thinking about aliens, bro.
He didn't say aliens. Now he's like, huh, well, I'm thinking about alien. Okay. No, you were thinking about a dog. I hope he's joking. He's not.
So the only thing stopping you from having sex with a dog right now is the fact that it can't consent.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, I'm removing him from the based YouTubers section of my channel. That's fucking insane. Dude, he's not staying in the based YouTubers section. That is fucking that is a vile, disgusting thing to say. You are a freak. You are an actual disgusting freak. Holy shit.
Well,
so
also
if you found a dog that was able to fully consent, you would very easily have sex with it.
I've never seen a sexually attractive dog in my life. I'm a human being. I find other human beings sexually attractive personally, but
I'll take.
But
no, there's no but.
I'm thinking because my brain is like instantly like the reason why I'm answering so confidently with this is because I'm thinking like aliens, you know? Because
no, the hypothetical proposed a dog. Dude, she's like backtracking in like such a weird way.
I've thought about this.
He does the bare minimum of respect and consent. Yeah, it's like he finally, dude, it's like he slowly realized what he admitted to, and now he's like, well, yeah, because what about aliens? What about aliens? Like, no, you were not talking about aliens originally. You were talking about a dog. You were talking about a magical dog that can consent. That was the hypothetical. You said, yeah, I would do it for free. And then you doubled down and you're like, yes, of course I would do it for free. Yes, the only thing stopping me is the fact that they can't consent. My guy, you are basically a zoophile.
Hypothetical, but instead with aliens. So it's like, what if like a hyper intelligent alien species came down? Would it?
Dude, this is a Vosh level hypothetical. Like, I'm sorry, this is fucking terrible. This is something I would expect Vosh. Well, you see, what if a species of rare, benevolent, pedophile aliens came down to Earth and they were gonna destroy the planet, but if you raped an 8-year-old child, then they would no longer destroy the planet. Would it be ethical to destroy the planet? That's the vibes I'm getting from this.
Would it be wrong to fuck the alien? No, I don't think so. Because it would be like hyper intelligent. It'd be like either more intelligent than a human being or equal to a human being. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that, right? I think sentience is
what
very
if you're the alien and the dog is just a normal dog and it looks at you and it thinks that and it thinks like, I really want to fuck this thing. It's hyper intelligent. I don't think there's anything wrong with this. But from your perspective, you don't think it has the capacity to consent to you.
Well, if I personally don't think it has a
check DMs. Okay. You do? I mean, it would have to be brief. Because I'm only gonna stream till like 11 at most. And I do want to cover more of this, but Because you originally said, you said Friday, right? Originally? I don't know, I mean, if it's like a short, if you plan on just doing a short discussion, then fine, but if it's like, I don't know, if it's like a discussion, like even close to the length of the amount of time you spoke to Lily for, then I'd want to wait till tomorrow. Rare benevolent pedophile. No, that's literally the level of hypothetical we're dealing with. Like, he's like trying to like post-hoc justify the crazy thing he just said. Like, he literally admitted that he would fuck a dog for free as long as it was able to consent. Like, if dogs were able to consent, he would fuck them. That's a crazy thing to say. Hold on. Wait, he might not be watching my stream. Only if it's really brief. I do wanna, the rest of this. I'm only gonna stream for like another half hour. Okay. Hold on. I'd do a longer convo tomorrow though. Alright, hold on. Okay, let me put Streamlabs there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I don't care if he was, like, I'm sorry, but, like, okay, if he was, like, I don't know, like, if he started defending Lolicon when he was drunk, like, you wouldn't be like, yeah, dude, he was just drunk. Like, no, you'd be like that'd be fucking crazy. He's like, well, you know, the drawings, you know, they could, like, the drawings aren't, like, real. Like, no children are, like, you know, the issue is that, like, children can't consent, and, like, with the drawings, it's not an issue, you know, the only thing holding me back is, like, the consent. It's like, okay, yeah, you're, like, no, that's not okay. That's not an okay thing to say, even if you're drunk. That's literally, like, that is a one-to-one comparison. Look, I'm not even saying that he's a monster. I think he needs psychological help. Like, he needs to get a fucking therapist. Like, get off the internet. Stop doing these drunk streams where you look like a fucking retard. Go get a fucking therapist. Get a therapist. You need therapy. You need therapy.
Capacity, then obviously no, I would be against it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think it's arbitrary too, because I think it has a lot to do with like self-recognition. I think it has a lot to do with like, I've thought about this, dude. I'm a fucking furry, okay? Listen,
okay, like if you take the golden retriever, okay, in the example that Mrow proposed, and you change it with a, and you change it with like a magical child that's super intelligent, or maybe a 9,000-year-old vampire that looks like a child, okay? And he's like saying, yeah, I would do it for free. Like, don't you, like, even for a drunk person, like, that'd be fucking crazy, right? Like, you would agree. You would agree that that'd be fucking crazy. That'd be insane. Like, that's literally what it is. It's the same fucking thing. But it's like, I guess people don't assign the same moral weight to fucking bestiality for whatever reason. I mean, you don't even have to assign the same, but it's like, I feel like it's downplayed. I feel like people downplay it.
I've had to morally. You're a furry? I've had to fuck yeah, I am. Are you kidding me?
Jesus, dude.
I've had to morally justify my fucking existence for the past like fucking 5 years, bro. Yes.
And you've morally unjustified it just now.
Okay.
In the matter of a few seconds.
If it anthropomorph.
Dude, wait, is that dude fucking Femboy Curito from his chat, dude? I remember beefing with that guy. That guy was a fucking freak. He like said he was a femboy, but he was like this like greasy hairy guy. He was like really weird, and he was like trying to like attack me and shit. That guy was like, I don't know, I feel like he would have been a lol cow if he was posting that stuff with a larger audience.
Okay.
Dude, I remember like a small section of my audience like kept messing with him and trolling him and shit.
If an anthropomorphic
Shit was so funny.
fox showed up in front of me and they're like, "Hey, I'm a consenting adult," and be like, "I'm fucking that thing." Okay.
Okay. You seem very loose in your sexuality.
That's a little bit of an understatement.
Very
Doesn't
rigid,
seem like
actually.
Doesn't seem like you're gay, to be honest with you.
I'm pansexual. I prefer masculine. I prefer
You're
masculine.
pansexual and you prefer masculine.
Wait, what? I thought he was just gay.
Well, Matt,
Okay.
I'm pansexual because I feel like
He'd never hurt an animal. I feel like you Zoomers are too closed off. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, he needs fucking help before he does. I don't know. Like, do I think he's gonna hurt an animal? Probably not. At least not when he's sober. I would not trust a drunk Fembro around my cat, though. I'm gonna be completely honest.
you know what's a hot take? I feel like most people are pansexual. I feel like most people, like, even if you're super mega straight, I feel like if there was one hypothetical femboy that just looked like a fucking woman, I think everyone would fuck that femboy.
You mean like they have all of the sexual characteristics of a female aside from like having a dick? So like they're indistinguishable physically from a trans woman. Okay. I mean,
How many drinks?
I'd trust him near Chauncey. I think you might be a little bit biased for the same reasons that I was biased in favor of Vosh, but like there's a reason that I ended up shitting on Vosh once I found out like the shit he was into. I'm not gonna make the like even close to the same fucking mistake with anybody. Like I'm not gonna just fucking defend somebody because like I'm on good terms with them or whatever. Like if they say something objectively fucking disgusting, like I'm gonna shit. Like if this was if fucking I don't know, like who's like a right wing grifter? Like if fucking Nick Fuentes said this, right? We would all be shitting on him, right? We would all be like, dude, this guy is like into fucking animals. This guy's a fucking freak. Like it doesn't even matter that he was drunk. Like imagine like if you were like we would all be like saying the same thing. We would agree. Are you prejudiced against furries? No, I'm prejudiced against dog fuckers. Yeah, I wouldn't trust a drunk nor sober Fembro around Michael. Yeah, exactly.
Drinks have you had today?
Two.
Two drinks of what?
Vodka.
Okay. Are you okay to be in this call right now?
Yes.
Okay.
When did Fembro fuck a dog? When did it have to go as far as to fuck a dog or a child to be categorized this way? Like what? Like would you argue if somebody was like, I don't know, like again, if it's the same hypothetical, but you repel, it's only in hypothetically, and like I bet in real life he wouldn't actually be a danger to children, and you know there's no evidence that he actually fucked them. Like okay, I don't think that Vosh ever fucked a child. I still think he's a fucking freak. Like it's the same shit. We have to be morally consistent here. Either all of it's okay or none of it's okay. And I'm of the position that none of it's okay.
You don't like Mr. Girl, I'm assuming.
I think Mr. Girl is funny. I think he has, you know what?
No, just say no.
I'll give him this. He makes conversations very interesting, and
Okay, you're avoiding the question and then saying a bunch of things you like about him.
his
False equivalency? No, it's not. Well, I'm sorry. Do you believe that there is a categorical distinction, aside from maybe like the level of severity between, say for instance, drawn bestiality versus drawn CP? What is the distinction there? It's like, aside from like the level of severity, like they're both bad for the same fucking reason. You are sexually depicting something that cannot consent. Like it cannot feasibly consent, right? In the real world. And you are reaffirming some sort of paraphilia that when acted upon is harmful, right? It's all gross, it's all disgusting, and it's all something that causes immense harm when acted upon, right? So that's why we don't, I don't know, allow for it at all.
His biggest attribute is throwing in a fucking mindfuck question in the entire conversation. It's just making it like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean by that, bro? Like, actually trying to understand what he thinks. I think You know what? Hot take.
Debate Fembro? Is he streaming? Dude, I don't... What is the debate I'm on? Like, I'm sorry, but dude, you're a fucking freak. That's what I would say to him. You're a fucking freak for this. You're fucking weird. What are you doing? What, like, why would you admit to this? I thought you were, like, kind of normal. Yeah, debate him on the ethics of zoophilia. Yeah. Dude, that's the thing, is he would probably agree with me or say he agrees with me, but it's like, dude,
I don't think Mr. Girl's a pedophile. I don't think he's a pedophile.
That's not a hot take. That's a normal take to have.
Is it really? I think most people think it's a...
I think he's a pedophile. I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely believe that Mr. Girl is a pedophile. Like, he literally admitted to being attracted to children in his Cuties review. I'm sorry, but if you admit to being sexually attracted to children, you're a fucking pedophile.
Well, most people are like fucking retarded.
Yeah, but that's most people.
He's dated adults for his entire life, and he's like stated multiple times.
Yeah, he literally said that he found kids hot. I'm sorry, what? How is that not a pedophile? Bro, why are you
He hasn't like looked at like CSAM or anything like that, right?
He still admitted to being attracted to He said that he was Mr. Girl literally admitted. He admitted that he was attracted to the children. He said he was sexually attracted to the children in the movie Cuties. And that he was turned on by it. Those kids were like 11. He is objectively a pedophile. That is the definition. Oh, well, don't you understand? He didn't literally get caught with CSAM. It doesn't matter. By definition, somebody that's sexually attracted to children like that is a pedophile. He is attracted to prepubescent children. What? Why is this even a debate? I'm actually fucking baffled. Also, hold on. Let me respond. Look at Malcolm. Dude, I'll have a conversation with Malcolm briefly. Alright, if we have a convo, it'll be brief if it's right now. Dude, we could have like 2 convos. Here, wait. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Hello. I'm gonna end stream soon, so I guess, this will be like a brief convo. We could like always like, I guess like do another one, but, I guess I just wanted to talk about like I saw you debate somebody from my audience on, AGP or whatever. For anyone that's not aware, would you like to explain what your take is?
Sure. Generally my take is just that, sometimes people transition for like fetishistic reasons, and it's fine to denote that, and the colloquially accepted use or word for that really is AGP, and that's just kind of how people use it. So
okay. So like how would you categorize like transitioning for fetishistic reasons? Like, is it exclusively fetishistic reasons, or is it like that's one of the reasons, or like the driving factor that causes them to transition?
I would say that it's a little bit of both, like that you're mostly doing it to like satiate like a sexual fetish or a desire, and that sorry, could you repeat the last part of what you said? I apologize. It was for us, it was like primarily for the sexual fetish, and then there was one other thing that you said.
So is it like is it like exclusively for the sexual fetish, primarily for the sexual fetish, or is it one of many reasons? I would
say that it would be for. It could be for many reasons, but I would say mostly it would be like that's your like motivating factor for transitioning, is that you're doing it to kind of like satiate that sexual desire or sexual fetish.
Okay, and where do you think that sexual fetish comes from?
Probably it could come from a ton of different things, in the same way that that's how like most fetishes are, right? Or especially like paraphilias, like it's going to come from a combination of factors. It could maybe be a little bit genetic. It could maybe be like a root of trauma. It could maybe be a way to like better understand yourself. It could be a bunch of different things.
Okay. All right. So like, what if it's the case that like, let's say hypothetically, okay, you have somebody that knows that they're trans or secretly want to be a girl. They don't have the terminology for it, right? But they're assigned male at birth. They know they want to be a girl since like the age of 5, right? Before they have any sexual attraction to anything, right? They don't have any sexual desires. Then later in life, they I don't know, they like develop like fetishes surrounding cross-dressing and being treated like a woman, etc. Would you argue that that person was just trans by default, or that they're doing it for fetishistic reasons? Like, would you argue that person is AGP?
I could argue either way, but I would argue more for yes, only because I think that if you have somebody that like has an understanding of something in childhood, that it usually isn't sexual in nature, right? Like even people that have like other fetishes, they don't really they're not able to articulate like the sexual interest, and it might not even be sexual, but it can grow into that like with age. And I think that if that's something that plays into the factor of why you would want to do that, I would say like, yeah, that would be for a fetishistic reason. Yeah.
Okay. And I guess the last question I have, or like one of the last questions, and I'm gonna go back to some of these, is if it's the case that like let's say there are people that are transitioning for sexual / fetishistic reasons, like how do you know it's the case that they would like say for instance maybe they find themselves sexually attractive as the opposite gender, right? But this applies to cis people to like in many instances, right, where like they're also sexually attracted to themselves as the gender they identify with.
What? Hear what? Fuck, I missed it. Sorry, my neighbors were fighting and I missed the drama. God damn it, you'll have to tell me about it later. Fuck. Okay, sorry, continue. I'm so sorry.
Worries.
That was so
like
disrespectful of me.
it's gonna be the case that like if a trans woman is sexually attracted to herself as the gender that she identifies with, and a cis woman is sexually attracted to herself as the gender she identifies with, why do we need to categorize these things differently? Wouldn't they be the same thing?
Because they describe differences in experiences, and I think that it's like tacitly different if you have somebody who's like cis who experiences like a baseline like attraction of themselves in like their, you know, like default setting essentially, as compared to somebody who is like, you know, a trans woman who is assigned male at birth, somebody who would have like a totally different relationship with their perception of themselves in the context of womanhood than somebody that has like just kind of always like been in that state.
Okay. And why does it matter if they've always been in that state? Like, why do we need to make a distinction there? Like, I don't see
because like
why that's useful.
Because like, so when I say autogynephilia, I mean it like in not only just in the colloquial sense, but like what that seeks to describe is a typology of like a set of attraction that is like that is almost exclusive to cis males. So like they would compare it to cis males, and you're describing it, and you're seeking to like describe a pathology of like male sexuality. So if it was the case, you know, that there was a control group that was cis men, you'd be able to distinguish to better understand like where this pathology comes from and what it means. Versus if you were to do that with cis women, you wouldn't get like it would say like kind of the same thing, but you're looking at like the core demographic and what's different in that experience. And it just seeks to describe like a difference in experience of how people experience that internal sense of attraction.
Well, that's going to be the fundamental issue with Blanchard's typology, right, is the fact that they use cis males as the control group rather than cis women, right? If it's the case that they use cis women as the control group, then you'll find that, oh wow, they're also AGP by that standard. So it seemed to be the case that we're applying a different standard to trans women than cis women, right?
Yeah, because trans women are different than trans women, right? Like that's why they're two different categories. Like they describe different experiences.
Yeah, they're also different from cis men.
They can be, yeah,
so, like,
sure.
What is your point? Well, they are.
My point being is that if I'm
they
seeking
just are different.
If I'm seeking to describe what I like, so what Blanchard would believe to be like a male typology, you would compare it to other males. You wouldn't compare it to females, right?
Wait, why would you compare it to males?
Because if I'm Blanchard and I'm trying to describe like a male typology, I wouldn't like have a control group of females. That wouldn't make any sense because I'm trying to understand like this specific kind of paraphilia that exists that I want to understand that exists in males.
Yeah, but it's going to be the case that like even before HRT and whatnot, like the average brain structure of and I'm sure you're aware of this, of a trans woman is going to be closer to that of a trans woman than that of a cis man, meaning that like it's like it I think it might actually be like it's like somewhere in between, right? It's like somewhere between.
Yeah, so it's not it doesn't, I'm sending you this article right now. It doesn't actually account for differences. Like if you have somebody who's transgender who's pre-transition, their brain structure is going to align more closely with their assigned sex and their identified sex. You only start to see those significant changes in brain structure until post
it's still
HRT.
shifted away. Yeah, but it's still shifted
Yeah, with
away.
HRT, that's going to be one of the biggest
No, without
things,
HRT, it's shifted away from the.
It does not
cis
align
brain.
with like your identified
Hold on.
sex. It does not do that.
Hold on. It doesn't align with either, right? It's like somewhere in between. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find the study. Hold on.
I sent it to you in
this
DMs.
one? Hold on. I'll send you this one. I always send this one. Boo, boo, boo. Hold on. Is it this one? Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, shifted towards gender identity. Yeah, so it's this one. So if you scroll down a little bit, you'll look at the thing. It is like a little bit closer to the average cis man, but it's like somewhere in between. And this is all before HRT. You can read the study. So this is like all before any medical intervention with trans women, meaning that despite the fact that like their brains are going to be impacted by testosterone and all of the
Yeah, and I mean,
male
well, brain sex science
socialization.
in general is like total ass because what you can see is that if you control for sexuality, you're gonna see that people that like homosexual males are gonna have similar brain structures to trans women than trans women are gonna have with cis women. Gina Rapon wrote a really good book about this. It's called what is it called? I'm not gonna be able to remember the name of it off the top of my head. The one that I sent you, there's like several different ones in here that there is like dimorphism in these brains, but like when you control for sexuality, it's going to be that you align more closely with like homosexual males than with a cis male with homosexual cis males more than cis females before the intervention of HRT. HRT is what changes a lot of like these key structures in the brain, including like lumbar connectivity and gray matter. That's going to be heavily influenced by hormones. The rest of it, you could argue, could be like socialization because that's a lot of how like formative brain structures are created. Where if I'm, a tomboy lesbian and I grow up, my brain is probably going to more resemble that of a boy. Maybe there's still some core structures that could be identified as like quote unquote female, but it's going to be because of your upbringing. So when you control for sexuality, they more closely align with their assigned sex than their identified sex.
Okay. So, all right. That's fair enough, I guess, if you control for that. I'd have to see, is that something that's explained, like, is that in the study that you sent, or?
Yeah, so I let me.
Okay.
I have this in like a
I'll take your
like a
word
fucking
for it.
Microsoft note, so it's like all fucking
Okay.
word and it doesn't hyperlink. But I can look for the
I
one.
still
that's
don't,
specifically in
I
here.
don't really, I mean, we are getting a little bit sidetracked with, like, the whole brain scan things. I don't, like, I just don't think that, hold on. I'm just like skimming through this real quick. Okay, I can't read all this on stream. I don't have enough time for this.
Yeah, it's a meta.
Otherwise, I would go through. I would go through the whole thing if I wasn't like.
I'm trying to see if I wrote down that one
I doubt those are
specifically, but it's a
aligned for
meta
people who
analysis.
transgender, but I don't know the study. Then I'd have to read the study and yeah, I'd have to look at it. Anyways, there's a professor that debunked it. Dude, I'm not enabling links to be posted. I'm sorry. I'll look into it in my free time, but I'm like, I don't have the time right now to like go through like 10 different studies.
Oh fuck! The book is called "The Gendered Brain." Apologies, that's what it's called.
Okay.
All right, look it up. It's by Gina
Would you
Rapon.
agree
She does
that
a lot
like
of research.
would you agree that like AGP is like a term that has like a negative stigma?
Sure.
Okay. And do you think that if you but you are of the position that like if you say it's not like a bad thing necessarily?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you think that when people hear it, they generally think of it as a neutral thing?
Generally no, but even like Blanchard himself says that he doesn't like how it's been bastardized by like gender critical people, that it was just, originally designed. And obviously I'm not saying like, oh my God, well, the creator of this this thing said this, and therefore it's always going to be this thing. Like I would say that colloquially, it's kind of like morphed away from it because the typology itself, like in its strictest definitions, is just like seeking to explain like that specific connotation between like autosexuality and then like how that can look different in presentations in males and people who like cross-dress and people who are trans, and how you differentiate between those two.
Okay, so do you believe it's the case that like if you're let's say a trans person that's attracted to men, that you're like a HSTS and then everybody else is AGP? Is that like your belief, or do you like stray away from that?
I would say that It's hard because like the typology itself is flawed in the way that it's colloquially used is also incredibly flawed because I think it's been watered down so significantly to just mean like any trans woman who thinks that like she looks good, like dressed like a woman. And then I think that like the strict definition of the text is like it defines like an autosexuality, which I don't know if is necessarily accurate as well. I kind of felt like pretty smack dab in the middle where it's like I think there is a real phenomenon of people who do transition for fetishistic reasons and to satiate like a sexual fetish. And that there's like it's okay to like acknowledge that difference. And it seems like the closest term that anybody uses right now is AGP. So
Okay. So it's like not like an exact wording. Because like I don't necessarily disagree that there's gonna be some number of people that fetishize literally anything. I think that there's gonna be people that are autosexual that are cisgender that just whatever are like autosexual with themselves as like, you know, just they just look in the mirror, you know, that they identify as the sex they were assigned at birth. And they're like, yeah, I'm really hot, right? And like they're like turned on by it or whatever, right?
yeah,
I just don't see why that
autosexuality in
needs to
general
be
is
like a
really
like
interesting.
I don't see why autosexuality needs to be like a hyper specific to trans people. I just don't see why that's like a particularly useful.
I think that like
Like
distinguishing
I would
between the
argue that like if
differences
we're
of
talking about like
experience is
I
important.
wouldn't use like even if it's the case that we're gonna go like based on like trans people, like I wouldn't compare them to like a cis male control group on the basis of like it just that doesn't make any sense. Like we're talking about like a different category of people.
Also, do you
if
think
we're
that when we
talking
do
about
studies that examine the suicidality of trans people, we shouldn't use cis people as a control group?
we could. It depends on the context.
Well, that's what all the studies that are used to like back the idea that medical transition is effective at alleviating gender dysphoria comes from the idea that your control group is like cis people because they have a significantly lower suicidality than trans people, right?
Sure, but you would also measure it longitudinally as well, right?
Sure, and you would compare it towards other trans people who haven't medically transitioned, but in general, you need like some kind of baseline to justify
Okay,
any
so
kind
what
of
if it's the
scientific
case
backing.
that like what if it's the case that somebody transitions for fetishistic reasons, let's say, but then they after being on HRT for some number of months, they're no longer like autosexual. They have no sense of autosexuality. Do they like stop being AGP? Are they still AGP? If they decide that they want to keep transitioning even though they have no sexual reason to do so, like would you categorize them as AGP?
I would say yeah, because that's like why you did it. Like maybe those feelings dissipate over time, but
but they're
I'm
not autosexual. So like
sure I'm looking to describe like a
would you be
phenomenon of like
describing?
why somebody transitioned because I think that those are important distinctions
Yeah, why is that important though?
because we're categorizing like a difference in experience.
Okay. But you could just say, oh, that was like the original reason that they transitioned, but now that's like not relevant at all. Like if it was
Yeah,
the case
sure.
that
That's
was
why I
the
would say that's like their
exclusive-
motivation.
So
That's
I
how I
believe
use
it's
it,
the case
yeah.
that if it's the case that somebody was exclusively transitioning on the sole basis of their sexuality, that they wouldn't just, I don't know, keep going on HRT and stay on that, even though it kills their sex drive, right? Now, there might be a few people that don't have their sex drive killed, but like generally it's the case that when people go on HRT, like a lot of paraphilias that they might have when they have testosterone in their system go away when they have estrogen in their system, right?
Do you think that Lupron is effective for rehabilitating sex offenders?
I'm not too familiar with the statistics on that.
The answer is no, because if you have some kind of like sexual desire like that, like just killing your sex drive does not take away the desire to do those things or your attraction towards them. In the same way that there are people that are like literal eunuchs who will, get a nullification. They'll either do it to themselves or get it professionally done. They do that for purely gratifying reasons. Like it's not uncommon. Well, I shouldn't say it's not uncommon, but it's not as rare as you would think, especially in the gay community.
Well, with sex offenders, like a lot of them are like they don't do it because they're attracted to children. They do it because they have some sort of fucked up satisfaction outside of sexuality when it comes to abusing a child, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or are we
It
talking
depends, but
strictly
so if you
about-
have
or
somebody
are we
who's a
talking about strictly pedophilic ones.
If you have somebody who's like sexual, like the target of their sexual interest is going to be children, and you chemically castrate them in order to either prevent them from offending or prevent them from reoffending, that really doesn't do much of anything because like the desire is still there to do it regardless. And even without like a sex drive, that's still something that they pursue. And I'll draw back again to like a less loaded example of nolos. Like those are people that, like literally remove their genitals, their external sex organs for sexual gratification, like on purpose. So to just say that there is no sexual satisfaction from somebody who goes on estrogen, you lose your sex drive. Killing your sex drive isn't really the end all be all of like what a paraphilia is. So I wouldn't even like consider that at all.
Okay. Because you had initially categorized it as somebody that is autosexual, not was autosexual at any point ever. So like,
well, that's the Blanchardian typology is autosexuality. Like that's what AAP and AGP come from. I think that colloquially, like I said it. I mean, yeah, like the yowification of trans men is certainly a thing. Yeah.
The yowification, is that it? Okay.
Or Yowie, whatever one is the boy one.
Know.
Whatever one is the boy one. There's the Peter Pan like fucking twink dreamboat.
Okay, what about non-binary people? Do you think that there's autosexuality in non-binary people?
There could be if they pursue nullification, yeah.
Okay, what about it like cis people? You would agree that there's autosexuality in cis people, right?
Certainly.
Mm-hmm. So this is like not like a trans-specific thing. It just seems like some people are autosexual.
Well,
right?
that's what
regardless of
that's
gender.
what AGP seeks to describe is that in males who get that autosexuality from cross-dressing or being, pardon my French, like a transvestite or somebody who like medically transitions to satiate that fetish. That's what it seeks to describe is like that specific experience.
Okay. What about, so why don't we categorize, I don't know, cis people in two different categories? The non-AGP cis people and the AGP cis people, because they would be
there are researchers that do that. There are sexologists that do that.
So
they're
like,
interested in paraphilias.
So like, why don't we like categorize them that way? Like if it seems like a cis woman is AGP, like why don't we just be like, yeah, that person is AGP?
Because AGP specifically seeks to describe
male
autosexuality in the context of cross-dressing.
Okay, what's the female equivalent?
The female equivalent would be AAP.
AAP? No, that's autoandrophilia. That would
yeah,
be
that would be. I mean, the equivalent would be like being a woman who's autosexual.
Okay, sure. Why don't we make that distinction? Why don't I'm sorry, but I feel like it gets overemphasized with trans people. Do you disagree with that? Like, how often have you talked about cis women being fucking autosexual? Like, I'm sorry.
Well, autosexuality isn't like an interesting, like, to me, I think autosexuality is a really interesting conversation to have, but in general, because it's like baseline, it's the norm. A lot of people don't find that interesting, but there are certainly people that do a lot of research into that as well.
It doesn't make sense that it would be the baseline or the norm for cis people, but not for trans people. It just seems like people are autosexual with the gender that they identify with. Like, that's like a very normal thing. It seems like,
well,
right?
The point being is that you're like, if you're an AGP, like hypothetically, let's just say, I'm not saying that you are, but hypothetically, let's say that you're AGP. The point in describing that would be that like you are assigned male at birth. Even though you were assigned male at birth, you're still seeking, or you still get sexual satisfaction from like that autosexuality, perceiving yourself as something that you weren't born as. And that's the phenomenon that they're trying to understand or try to categorize, right?
I would simply categorize it as just being autosexual in relation to the gender that you identify with. I don't know. I don't know why you would disagree with that necessarily. Like, you're saying it's male sexuality, but it's also going to be the case that how do you distinguish, like, aside from sex assigned at birth, like, is there like a difference between male and female sexuality on the basis of hormones? Like, where is the difference coming from, I guess, is the question.
The difference would just be is that I'm looking at it from like a baseline and what would be like, what we quote unquote consider like normal or typical behavior or like typical feelings or typical understandings and things that are atypical. Would you agree that like a trans experience is like atypical?
Yeah, it's like not the average person's experience, correct?
Yeah, that's really all that it's seeking to describe, right? Is that for your average male or somebody who's assigned male at birth, it's pretty atypical to be like, wow, it would be so hot right now if I was getting fucked like a girl. That's pretty atypical. And so just seeking to describe that in a way that encompasses what that means, and then describing that experience in a way that, identifies the uniqueness of that folded into a trans experience is what people are trying to explain, or at least that's the idea behind it, right? Obviously, in practice, there's a lot of different things that can go into that, but.
So if it's the case that because you agree that AGP generally has a negative connotation, but you agree that it just describes autosexuality, why don't you just say that they're autosexual?
Because I don't even necessarily because when I'm thinking of this, I think of it as like a blend of both, because it, like I said at the very beginning, and I'm sure that you agree, it's been it's strayed pretty far from the original like the strict text definition of what AGP is, right?
Yeah, so why not
It's kinda
use the
moved away
one that
from
people are going to understand better, like the one that is closer to whatever the text definition is that you're using? That actually
Well, because people don't
describes
use it that way anymore. It kind of sits in the middle gray area where I'd say like AGP and
Autosexual?
most. No, like most people would understand that AGP is like a fetishistic trans woman who transitions because it's like
Okay.
sexy or hot or kinky to live as a woman, which I think is fine. Like whatever, it's a free country, do whatever you want. But I think that it's like fair that people are trying to like identify what that experience is or like give a word
Yeah,
to
I
it.
think
And if
that
people come up
autosexual
with
being
another
more
word,
accurate. I think
I
that
don't even know if it's
autosexual being
necessarily
more accurate.
autosexual. I think there's a little bit more that goes into it, at least colloquially, the way that
Well, you'd
it's
be
used now.
autosexual as the gender that you identify with, right?
In a sense. I think that there's more
Yeah.
that goes into it, but in a sense, like generally, sure.
That would just be like a more accurate description, right? That's not like stigmatized. So it's going to be the case that it serves more utility because people are going to know what you're talking about. People are going to immediately assume you mean one thing or another, right?
Do you think
People are
that
gonna
most
know
people
what
know
you
what
mean.
autosexuality is? Or do you think that they would be like,
Um,
what the fuck does that mean? And if I said, oh, I mean like AGP, they'd be like, ah.
I think that if you're describing autosexuality, I think that chat, is it obvious what autosexuality is? I feel like it's really obvious. Like autosexual, like auto, self, sexual. That's your sexual attraction, orientation, right? I think that's
I
pretty
don't think that a
obvious.
lot. I don't think that a lot of people know what that is. Like, it's a pretty niche, like,
Yeah, but you could easily
area.
figure it out. I don't know. Like, or you could just like explain it and then it's like people don't have preconceived notions about it, right? Wouldn't that serve more utility? Even if people don't understand it, then there's no preconceived notions.
I think I would get greater utility from using a term that most people can pick up when I'm putting down in general, especially
Even though it
especially if
has
I
preconceived
qualify.
notions.
If I qualify that I'm not using it in this way, which every time that I've talked about it, I have, like I will.
So no matter what,
And-
you have to qualify it. You either have to qualify a term that you don't understand,
Mhm.
or not qualify it, but define it, or you have to qualify a
Mhm.
term. So, I mean, I don't know. I
Yeah,
would
I'd rather
go
just
for
use the one that already has a baseline for me. And this is the same conversation that I had with Lily, is like, if I wanted to change my language, this would be something where I'd sit down and think like, do I care enough about the way that I talk about this? And honestly, the answer is no. Like, I think that people know colloquially what AGP means. They can pick up what I'm putting down. And if I say like, hey, like, I don't mean it in like that every trans woman who puts on a dress and is like, I look good, is like AGP. If I'm using it to describe a specific experience, and I can just say like, no, there's nothing wrong with it. Even in the Blanchardian typology from the text itself, there's nothing wrong with being AGP. It's just like a totally different category.
Well, I mean, if there's nothing I can do to get you to care, then I guess there's not that much of a point. I don't know. If I think of anything else, I mean, I could talk about it. You seem chill in general. I still think that like it served more utility to just describe them as autosexual. Is there anything else?
Yeah, do you still let people say the N-word in your Discord server, or is that like a old news?
That was like a while ago. I don't really